Hello. Why is it falling? Hello, hello, hello. Charles is a penis. Love you, Charles. Buzzing. Yeah, get it shared. I'll turn that down for now. Hello, hello, hello.
Good evening, all. Who's here to watch this scintillating match between Lee Skinny Roper and Nathan Melonhead Laverack? Nathan's won the lag. This is Alex Manny Manson on commentary. I believe Chucky Denton will be joining me shortly, so we can just talk a load of rubbish for a few hours while these lot try and play pool. Try and keep you entertained. If anyone watching would like to leave a message just to make sure, let us know you can hear us all right, whether we need to be a bit louder or quieter. Preferably not quieter, because I feel like I'm already being quiet. Right. Nave's starting off with a successful break at least. He's done better than me because I can't break for shit on this table. I'll have to do well to take these from here though. Well, time that well. Get a miss in early, get them out of way. That's what I say. Don't be like that, Spinner. That's bullying. I'll get Lisa to tell you off later. No bullying after 6 o'clock, Lisa says. Yeah. Looks like it might be a bit of a cagey start to this match with a lot of balls still tied up in the middle of the table. See what the tactical games are like early. Chucky says non-existent. Weren't exactly my words. That's why I said he said it. I thought he might have tried to double that over bottom left then. That's that ball. Try and get control of that bag, and then it'd have definitely been in driver's seat then, even though he can't drive. At least we've got a nice entertaining start to this first frame, a big tap fest. Just what we all want to see. I think Nath might be tempted to have a go at these now, to be honest. He's looking at an aggressive shot at middle bag, and he's missed it. Gives Skinny a bit of an half chance of a clearance. Needs that to hold up a bit. Yeah, it's not too bad. Got to play a bit of a delicate shot here. If you can hold for the one to the middle, the highest of the yellows, that'd be perfect, I think. But he might be struggling to hold for that one. Oh no, he's done it. Lovely. Yeah, lovely shot that. I don't know if that black goes to bottom left. Might have to be playing on it to middle right. I'm not sure if it does, Charles. The way he's looking at it, it might go to that bottom left. If it does, it makes it a lot easier. Because he can just drop on this and then drop this one down, cushion in. But it just gets a little bit tricky if he needs to get bottom side of it. But he's, the way he's looked at it, it does go to this bottom left. He's played that lovely. Yeah, it must go. Might not have alt bag to aim for, so it makes it a little bit dangerous. Yeah, and that's what's made him miss it. At least he's kept bag though. Naif's going to have to work some miracles from here. Good evening, Damo. Nice to see you, mate. I'm guessing you're here to slag Lav off a bit. That's what you do best, innit? Could get him in a nice snooker here, Lav, to be fair. It's just a bit risky though. If he plays the one on the bottom cushion and just taps up onto it, he might leave him up and down though. I think that's why he's... Yeah, that's a great shot, is that, Nathan? I think that's Nathan conceding that frame. Just a guess. Muggy Murph's laughing away in corner. It's not taken long. Yeah, that's... could be a very close game. This I definitely think these first 6, 7, 8 frames could definitely decide who wins. I think if either of them get a big start early, that person will go on to win. But if it stays tight, it could go all the way to a couple or 3 frames. Skinner's just decided to throw a triangle halfway up table for some reason. Well, all I can say to that is Skinny's going to have to teach me to break like that on this table. Because my break on this table is absolutely horrendous. That is a massive break. If he can...
I think you can get to that red.
If you can get to red on top, I think I'd be taking red, because you can leave the red closest at black to leave you on the bad red to the middle. Unless you can see enough of that red to take it to the bottom right. But
I mean, even yellows aren't difficult, are they?
yeah, that's true.
Looks like that's what he's looking at. That
Well,
one
the only bad yellow is the one he's closest to, but you can play onto that perfect by leaving one on left hand side, can't you? You can just leave that to drop that in, and then he'd be on it. But I think he's going reds. See how he navigates these. That could be perfect. That. Well, he'll do either or here. Either.
He's run a bit low on that red. If you can play it enough at yellow, he'll hold, don't he?
Yeah, I think he's... I'm guessing that red on right hand side can't see enough of it to go to bottom bag, which is why he's looking at leaving the other one first. He's just got to run through a little bit for it. He's having a look at it, so it might do. We'll see how he goes about it.
Come round back of it for the same
yeah,
pocket, half at middle.
Yeah, I think that's the way he's got to go. I don't think he's left too much angle to be able to drop in it, can't he? But well, he's missed 2 to that bag now. And he had pace rate that if it had gone anywhere on middle, and it'd have been an early break dish that. But once again, he's at least claimed that bag. So Naif's going to have to either find a good snooker or pull off a mad skill shot somewhere. Yeah, I'd love to say I agree with you, Damo, but I genuinely think it'd be a good game. In my eyes, I would have had Lav a very slight favourite personally.
After all that, I think he's left that gap straight through middle.
But that's not underestimating Skinny. Skinny's a fantastic player as well. But I do genuinely think it's a close game.
Mr. Grice is on dance floor already.
Oh, he best not. He best be careful on that step. He fell over that other week.
Does that? No, that can't go in middle, can
That
it?
goes in the middle. Called it at start up frame. It flies in that middle.
Left middle, yeah?
No, right middle. You definitely. What have you done here, Charles?
Just say left middle, I said, not right.
Oh God.
Cameras had it.
Camera's gone mental, guys. All right, Chuck is here to sort it. Thankfully. There we go. We're a bit off target,
I just don't know if somebody's knocked it.
and it's backwards as well. Lav might have knocked table. I don't know.
Oh, there
Yeah,
we
we're
go.
back on. We're back on.
Just Lav messing about,
Sorry.
throwing his cue all over at pub after first frame.
Yeah.
Standard.
Apologies for that, people, but we're back on now. Lav's got a chance to get one back. See if he can keep his shoulder in Wakefield and take these out. Tim, you've just got
Turn your telly up.
volume turned down, mate. You know, because you're not allowed to have it too loud. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, it's helpful. Lav's having a good think about this. He's only got one slight problem ball, that one furthest left on the table. To be honest, Tim, if you think we're being a bit quiet, it's because we have to be slightly quiet. Because
See if you can drop this one.
we don't want to be talking too loud so players can hear. Because when we're slagging them off, we don't want them to hear us. Obviously, it's not fair, is it? Lav's played a nice shot. He's played it a bit hard though. That was the right shot to play. He's just played it too hard. If it had been if he'd have played it softer and just left it on side cushion, that'd have been perfect. That.
Is he still going game here? I'm going to say no.
I would not.
Just hit the top yellow, leave it behind.
He's got a perfect opportunity to get his semi-hard one out and snooker him, really, hasn't he?
Oh, ploppings here.
Well, it will do because he's really, really loud, Tim. Are we quiet enough here now, or are we too quiet?
If Skinny pots this, just wait for Lav's hands up in air, table on its side.
Yeah.
Not even gone for it.
No, that is no.
Nowhere near.
That's a no. That's a no.
Oh, it's potting black here. Yeah, we'll take that.
Fair dues. I don't think I'd have done that myself, but I suppose it gives you that little comfort that if you do just run out of position, you can leave it safe somewhere.
You've been watching me play.
That is very true. Yeah, he's played that just right. You can just run down now, foot black into bottom. I'll level it up. I think you're lying, Tim. Me and Chuckles are far better than Reggie Gill. Well, he's levelled it up. I don't think Skinny will be too pleased about that when he were on for a bread dish there. Bottled it a bit.
Who is Reggie anyway?
Tim's hero. tonight for when the night. Well, Skinny's dancing. That's a good sign.
Beer's flowing.
Yeah. See if he starts dancing as much as he was at county finals.
Taking some off that. Not hit that right hard.
Tell you what, they're not easy, but those yellows all go. Just have to do a little bit of fanning about. Good evening, Daniel Roberts.
Are you talking about there, Tim? Said when?
You must be on about me and Chuckles, Tim. Surely. Yeah, it's just as I thought. It'd go for yellows. I don't know if they've agreed on any times for a break between them, but we will try and keep you informed as to when they are going to have a break. Just so you don't think Lav's bottled it and ran off halfway through the game. Lav's getting heckled by crowd. His own
Like
crowd.
Pearson Murphy.
His own crowd, though. I just said to Chucky, Dan, I thought that were you who had that arranged with him, and then it didn't end up happening a few months ago.
I've never seen this before. Just playing into Skinny's hands here. Giving him time to get his out.
Yeah, he's...
Top right, covered pocket. Oh, no.
If that comes over at middle, it's alright. He needs to travel a little bit. Yeah, that's alright. Ball in an easier position. Yeah, you know he does like his cheeseburgers, Demo. Whether he's flipping them or eating them. Yeah, it'll be a good game, Dan, from what I've seen of you. And now in Lav myself, I've only seen you play a couple of times, but it sounds like it'll be a good game. Lav's just got down and...
He's definitely complaining about that, but surely he didn't go to pot
I
that.
don't know what he were trying to do there, to be honest.
Covered pocket. Skinny might go here.
I think he's gonna, you know. If the one on just above the black spot
Goes
clearly
at bottom
goes in
left.
left, if he gets just bottom side of it to stun up, just to nudge black out, he could. There could
If he's
definitely
looking
be on
if
these.
black goes into the middle without moving him. I think it does. Black goes in right middle without moving them reds.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's very, very tight to the second red along. You can definitely get to the potting angle. It's whether the red to the right of it just blocks its path slightly. Well, still in that same. But to be fair, he's going to play.
Now he's going to nudge it out.
Yeah, he's going to play it out now. The only problem is
Samantha Dexter.
he's pushed that over yellow slightly safe, Anna. That's about what me and Chucky are now, Dan, to be fair. So if there's all to do with being good at pool and fat, we're fucking awesome. he's just tying
unlucky.
that yellow up even worse now, and I think he's in a bit of trouble now, I think.
Can he get to one at top of table?
Good evening, Samuel. Will you be gracing us with your presence in shooters tonight? Or are you just keyboard warrioring for now? Tell you what, if he pots this and gets on it to thinking, and he's absolutely creamed this. I tell you what, he's used all at table, like a proper player does. Used all at table.
Perfect. In off at red. Plant off at Redworth.
What did it finish first time round with Danny? I didn't see it first time round, but I know Danny's about this levelish from what I've heard. 2 that, yeah. Yeah, good call that from Skinny. Definitely what a push shot, even though the crowd were trying to make everyone think it wasn't a push shot.
Yeah, good call from Skinny though.
Yeah, fair call. It's the right thing to do. But yeah, gives Lav a good chance to take these out now.
Just about to say,
And
I won't
he's-
even be playing Plant.
He's done his best to going off.
I'd have just potted the one over at pocket and
'Cause
brought
he's
White
a-
out.
Absolute clown.
Well, you best be giving Lav 12 start to 18 then, if you give it beating Pamment by that much.
Yeah, it's a good point. Is that down? Sounds like you're sharking Lav to me, which I have no problem with, but just try to be fair. No, to be fair to Lav, I give him a lot of stick, but when he's playing well, he does play very well. He's his own worst enemy. If a couple of things don't go his way early, he plays like Stevie Wonder, to be honest.
Why are you stirring pot, Dexter, at this time of night? Save it for later.
So in about 4 frames time, Sam, yeah? See in about 15 minutes. Yeah, Lav's played that. He's played that nicely.
That's a
there.
nice shot.
I think he just needs to take this at bottom.
I'll be coming for 1-0 to Black, me.
I think you try and leave that till last, so you don't have to be travelling white loads. I mean, you've got to take it now. I think you have to take
it's probably
it now.
just winding you up there.
Yeah, he says
Definitely
he says he'd beat a lot of people off levels, Dan. To be honest, so I won't take his word for it. Yeah, I think me personally, I'd have preferred to have left the one near the black till last, just so you could play a nice soft shot. You're not travelling white loads, to be honest, but you still expect
Anywhere on table now.
players of this level to be able to
Second
get on this.
biggest
All
bottle
right.
job in pubs here.
All right, Lucas.
Oh, hello, mate.
Can't believe you've knocked against Myers Goffman.
That's the reason why I want. That's the reason why I wanted to leave it that way, just because you left this dodgy now with White on cush, but that's caused him to bottle it. I mean, he should have played the last shot before better, but for me,
he had open the whole of the table to go on, and it ends up on cushion.
Oh no!
You know, it don't matter
And
what ball you're playing next.
He'll be filming about that now, will have. If you're playing to 18, Dan, I think he needs 15. And then you'd still beat him 18-16. No, I'm only joking. I don't know, Dan. I've not seen enough of you to know, but if you beat Danny Pam at 11-12, I don't know how well Danny played that day, or whether that's a good day for you or a bad day for Danny Pam or whatever, but it's hard to judge giving out starts, because as much as you beat Danny Pamment by 6, and I think Danny Pamment's better than Lav, as soon as you're giving starts out, you're clawing it back, aren't you? So it changes where you play a bit. If you lose the first couple, you're in a really big hole, aren't you? So I don't know. I'm not a fan of giving out starts and receiving starts, to be honest. But so it's up to what you want.
Another massive break from Skinny.
Real level 11, Jesus. Well, that's how pool can go, innit? It only takes 2 or 3 frames to change momentum of a game massively, doesn't it? And that's clearly what's happened there. But
Don't think he's on anything there.
I don't know. Lav, I will 100% say Lav does overplay him sometimes, overplay himself. So him saying he could beat you off levels, I don't, I don't really agree with that. That's him just trying to get a bite, if I'm honest. But I don't know. We'll see between you two when and if it happens. But back to this game now anyway. Skinny's had another massive break. And if he gets on that yellow top left nicely. Ooh.
I think he's on it now.
I thought he'd have done a bit more with that though. That must have been straighter than it looked, because I thought he was going to be punching over to the side cush for one down to bottom left then, personally. I'll tell you what, he's killed that like an absolute dream.
That's a great shot.
If he can pot this and not move the red and yellow, get right round back of it to...
For the one in the same pocket,
Yeah,
and leave
to pot the one
down
up.
cushion,
Yeah, yeah.
put black in middle.
Yeah. Well, it's always nice when you don't miss in it.
I wouldn't know.
But like Chucky says, I wouldn't know. Well, he's chose to go into it and get black out
He's
there.
going to have to double that.
He's doing a double somewhere. He might even be
Double
doing two.
double.
He might even be doing two. Two Michael Bublés. Starting to fill up a bit in here now.
Music's cracked up, so this stream will get blocked soon. So
Good
we'll be
20
alright.
in. Grice is on hooch, so he'll be busting some shapes out in about half an hour's time. That is a negative on that double. And I think he might have left enough of that red to go past. So this could be a decent chance for Lav here.
Lav, when he's playing well, does these, but I can see him going safe.
I think it's that money match pressure, to be honest. I think Lav in practice or Lav in that Monday night league when there isn't as much pressure, he probably would take these out, but it's that money
Shot
match
to nothing
pressure.
now, though, aren't he? So not even gone for
He's
it.
not even gone for it. I hope he's not gone for that, because I hope he's not left this one off at bottom right.
By the looks of it,
I think it from
he might
from
have
this
done.
stream angle, it looks like he might have done, but it's
bit of swazzler.
It's-
Won
it
it below the
can't-
table, isn't he?
all right. I'm gonna say he can't be swazzing it off at cushion. Oh no, he has done, yeah. Oh, I just left him enough not to pot it. That's all right. I think at least he's got enough at bag now, so that red at bottom at table don't go that way at least. Makes these a bit harder for Lav to take. See if he decides to go for him this time though.
Does the one closest to it middle go past that? Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's past that.
Yes, I believe it does.
See yet again on not on cushion, but you don't want to be playing this one to top right
Yeah.
if you're on cushion, and it's only just come off it.
I think it's one of those where I think he hasn't fully decided whether he wants to go for him yet. In potting that shows that he obviously has to be, but he's
One good shot in it to get on the last
yeah,
red.
he needs to be landing between the two yellows to leave it to that left middle. Because I don't think it's going to really go anywhere else. He needs this to slow down. Oh, it's gone too far. He might have got lucky enough that it's gone far enough that he can power it in, come off at top cush, with loads of screw off at top cush and come back down right hand side at table.
Top right in it, going around 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cushions. Tell you what, find that gap or nudge it over.
I mean, it's not. I'm not saying that I called it, but
Well, you can't nudge to leave it.
I mean, I
Stop
nearly
straight
called
to
it.
corner.
Yeah, he's landed all right though. Leave black to the same pocket. Yeah,
That's a nice
he's
shot.
had a nice little touch there on that. Just to let you know, Sean, I had to verify that comment. So if you're going to use swear words, make it worth it.
At least this new shirt fits him now.
Yeah, that's the only problem about repping shooters is I'm wearing the same top as him, so I'm not, as much as I'm happy to be repping shooters, I'm not really happy I'm wearing the same top as Lav.
I figured out how to put score there, so when he's racking up, we don't get no.
Come on then, Sean, throw your 2 pence in. What do you think to Dan giving Lav 5 star?
Kapow.
Well, Lav's found a break. It looks like he wants you, Sean. He wants you. Lorraine Grice looks like she's gearing up to get on karaoke.
I'll go over with Mike.
Go and
have a
ask
bit
her
of
if she wants to
karaoke
go on
going.
it. Yeah, I agree, Sean. To be fair, I'm one for. I've only had one money match myself, but and I don't know when I'll have another. But
Just struggle to get people Lav's level, you know what I mean?
yeah, that is a good point. To be fair, that's a nice little cross double. Looks like taking that clearance out in the last one might have given Nath a bit of confidence here. Well, confidence
Will do.
has now destroyed. Trying to pot the white.
No, enough at yellow. White's going absolutely everywhere.
Oh, it's getting spicy in this chat here. Craig Spencer's fucking calling out Sean Johnson. You what? Nath's, I think he's tried to just cover that bottom right bag, but whatever.
You best be careful watching Lav.
Well, Skinny's left these a bit awkward now. I don't think he should be going his.
Canceller Spencer.
The Canceller Spencer. It's got a nice ring to it, is there? To be fair though, Sean, I have heard you can't beat Craig Spencer.
From Lav, actually.
Yeah, Lav said that. After Spencer pumped Lav last time they played. We do not own copyrights to this music. Just in case that gets us cancelled. Skinny's played a decent shot there. If he's covered that one towards the top of the table, it's a nice shot, that. Well, Spencer, you know what to do. Find your Q arm again. We've not had it for about 6 years. And see if he wants it. But if I'm honest, Spencer, he'll probably get easier games than Sean. Like Lav. Lav's always game for throwing a bit of money away. Bit of tippy tappy going on here. I think Skinny should be playing this one up left here, me. Try and land white by black, and it could have Lav in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, that's lovely. That it's a nice shot. Well, I said that, but I think that yellow might not go to the bottom left now. The one he's just hit. Could have done waiting it a touch softer. Well, Lav has somehow found that gap. That is extremely unlucky, and Lav's just had a little look to the heavens. Left Skinny with a decent chance here to go back in front. Sean, anyone can beat Laverack. Just saying. Sean, if this game between you and Dan happens, do we get a percentage of finder's fee or something for setting it up? Shooters Wakefield, yeah? See if Skinny works out a way to get around these. If that one goes to bottom left, he's fine, but...
Couldn't even give it away.
He's got that one in left, yeah. Got a good point, Spencer, to be honest. Well, if he nails this dark cushion now, I think these could be done. I think he's got to take it now while he's on it good, to be honest.
He's got to. He don't leave anything if it don't drop. Once he screws it back.
Yeah, he's cued it lovely. I think he's left this straight enough that he can run it through for the left middle to then go up for the one at top at table. Oh, he's going top at table first. This'll test your queuing. He's nailed it. Nailed it.
That's a great shot. And got pace at the table or what?
See if he's queuing them like that after another 10 pints. Yeah, he's queued that nicely now. Just play this plain ball, run right back at yellow at bottom left.
Bit too much swazzler.
No, it's alright that. You just top it through, wouldn't you? Top it through, right back at Jibba Jabba Black. Nicely drop this in, take the lead. Oh, he's finally put a block in that bag. Missed too early. Got one in. Well, I don't think Lav's best plays with where that he lost that frame. Obviously, finding that gap, but it happens. Got to deal with it.
I mean, if it carries on like this, it might be a bit of a late one.
Better not be. I'm off at 10:15.
We'll just leave Luke.
Does that stand for all skinny, aren't we? Or all Sam, aren't we? Or all Sean, aren't we? Are you supporting Sean against Dan?
On another clearance again.
Yeah. He's just got one ball to get out of skinny.
He just finished a little short on that, and he could have done with been leaving other angle on red to miss all them yellows.
Yeah, could have done with being top side at red to top, couldn't he? But this Lav's planes from Cass, plays county with us. Good stick, it's our level. It's a good fair game, this, in my opinion. Like I said at the start, I'd Lav at a very, very slight favourite in my eyes, but I knew it'd be a good game if they both turn up.
Speak for yourself. You can't include me and Alex in that.
No, Sam, I'm sorry, but we have to be impartial as commentators. I mean, come on, Skinny. Impartial, obviously. No, I'm only joking.
Shot Nathan.
I'm mates with both of these. I don't mind who wins as long as they have a nice game and shake hands at the end of it and they're not being
If it gets to half 10, Sam.
Alex Manson and Chucky Denton's on commentary, Sean, and Luke Pierce is the as a putty, to be honest. Tell you what, it's a shame there's not a few more in for Lavos. It could have been an eventful night, this.
They're all saving themselves at main event tomorrow.
Skinny's brought a few over from Cass way. There must be a good 15 that's come over from Cass. Lav's had a lash, White's gone in off, and he's going to claim that that's extremely unlucky, which is a little bit unlucky, but when you're smashing White all over the place like that for no good reason, you can't complain too much when it happens. Sean, you can't beat Chucky. Sorry, mate. If you can't beat Lav, you can't beat Chucky. I'm not bothered about that, Sam. I'm at a wedding all day tomorrow, so I don't have to look at that group at all, really. I'll be busy. I'll be busy getting drunk and telling loads of people that don't know about pool that I once beat Kev Seaman.
Oh. He once beat him 1-0 26 years ago, and I haven't heard the end of it yet.
It was 3-2.
That's when he's dreaming, if he thinks that.
Yeah. Lav. Sean, you must know better than anyone that Lav talks a lot of rubbish. You've known him for a long time. All I know is Chucky had never lost to Lee Mannion. Or Harry Bruce. Or Mick O'Malley. Or anyone else. Or anyone else we can think of. Yeah, Skinny. But might be able to add Skinny to that list tonight.
Big double, top right.
Oh yeah, we love a could be a Skinny special list. Oh, he's nailed it. Oh, he's not nailed it. Called it early. Oh, all right, Banham. Are you in the shed, mate? Kids asleep. You're in the shed. Missus watching The Only Way is Essex or something on telly. Lav's gone to play the right shot there, but he's under it a bit. But if Skinny manages to pop this,
And get on black.
the best place he can leave,
Best place
he can leave himself at black is where white is now. That's the only thing. There were no way we were going to get on that and pot it. It were way too thin. And
wow. Lav's heads in car park.
Oh dear me! And we've got us for the sweepstake that we forgot to do. We're at 2 looks to the heavens from Nathan Melonhead Laverack. He lost to Mannion twice. Why won't Mannion play him again then?
He will. He wants to play him at World Rules.
Yeah, he'll only play him at World Rules though, Sean. We're trying to make it happen at that comp at Right Rose a few months ago. We were winding Lav up about it, and Mannion turned round and said, I'll only play him at World Rules. Which one's Howie then, Bannon? Which Teletub is Howie, me and Chucky? Because I think you could apply a few of them to us really. Because that yellow's in, Skinny. What you going to the table for? Sit down, Skinny. Yeah, Dave. One with glasses is Dave's. I think.
Not right.
All right, Michael. Good evening, sir. See if I tell you what, if Lav goes on to do these now after that fluke, he's gone too far on that again. He's just a bit loose with his white ball at minute. Got to cue this nicely. This'll tell you where his headspace is at, but he's got no pressure on it. Well, that red's at top at table. He's got no pressure on it. I tell you what, Skinny can play a right shot here and double it off at bottom right. And at the chances he potters it, he's going to leave his white at left hand side at table, so he leaves a cut on black if he ends up potting it. Well, he's see if he's hit it hard enough. No, just a bit harder, and that'd have been bang on that. I want ear Sean, I'm afraid, but I've heard the stories.
He definitely cheated against Lav. Unless Lav asked shit, and it were a great shot.
Yeah. Lav has mentioned that there was a few contentious moments of that game. Lav's cued that well there. Back to 3 apiece. Both, don't think either of them's playing the best yet, but let's keeping a good game at least. Can't believe you've left him stood up for this long. Poor lad.
Give him that big comfy in there.
Tell him he can come sit here. This is a rate song, this. We do not own copyrights to this song.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Lav's had a few
How loud is the music coming through? Like, because I don't know if.
Usually alright on YouTube anyway. It's Facebook that's dodgy with it, I think.
Sam said that last week, but
Yeah, it's Facebook that's dodgy with music playing. I think YouTube's alright. It is only on for background noise, but it can be turned down slightly if needed. See if... well, if you manage... Tell you what, if
playing all right
if that passes down left side...
Oh, it done.
He's super duper tight.
That don't go
I
down
think you
there.
play it and see if it stays over anyway, even if it don't pot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now he's not got it, but he's left Lav at least a bit dodgy. He's got to have a good couple of pots first to be able to get to this bottom side of the table and take control of that bag at least.
Oh, record it for me, Michael.
Don't be like that, Michael. I think me and Chucky should be on Gogglebox, to be honest. We'd be mint. I tell you what, if he can cut that red in middle from there,
That don't go in middle.
see you later.
That don't get left middle.
See you later.
Dexter, he won't be hanging off at bar from John Smith because he's on Lucas aid.
Biggest bottle job in Wakey's back. All right, Lucas. Well,
Told you it didn't go.
it did go. It just did potty. Is that how it is, Tim? Spenner TV. We're on Spenner TV. Yeah, it ducks in that, love. Told you it ducks into that top right. Right, mate. Run out, It's killed that nicely. I tell you what, he could be leaving Michael McDoubley on that red.
Give up. Just come off, play it off at top cushion and land on it.
Could do. I don't like them shots though. I'm rubbish at them.
Just drop it in for.
That's why I'd be leaving double.
This black don't go in bottom left, so he'll have to get on it. Play it
Well,
skilly.
it's absolutely hammered that.
He'll have to play this at bottom pocket.
I
It's
think,
probably a better shot. You're covering all yellows, aren't you?
yes. I would
Play it to
also
bottom,
do
dead
that. I
weight.
think he's going middle bag, but I would go bottom. That's a good shout, is that? He's going bottom though. I was
on
wrong.
this table.
Just a little bit too hard, a bit softer, and that would have been lovely at the
So
stage.
that
over
one
nice,
squeezes and then it's game on if he gets it. Not
But-
my favourite these. I always double kiss him.
He's
Oh, wow.
potted it too well, but to be fair, the top one at 3 still goes, so he
Same
can
shot again.
he could do it off that one. I think you aim to get on it, so you're hitting cushion first, hit the side cushion first, then go into red, and that'll make sure it goes elsewhere. You know what I mean? Because if you just try and thin it like you did on that last one, it might not move much. Or just pot it clean.
Tell you what, he can't pot this next one clean.
I'd have just potted it clean as well, to be fair. Ali GG's swagging round the building. Doing what she wants.
He's going to play it double and come down into him.
I think he's just banking on skinny, can't pot that red.
Can't pot that from there.
He definitely can't pop top on that either, but well, unless he doubles it, but he's not potting one up bottom left, is he? Not from there.
Can't reach this. Watch these jealous.
See, if I were Lav here, I'd be leaving him the option of potting that red and trying to get on the other one. You know, tease him into it because it'd be a hell of a shot to do it.
It has done.
I don't think he meant to, but it has done, yeah. If you play this like almost too
Do
thin.
you reckon if he lands touching bottom cushion, it goes past him?
I don't know. I don't know if it passes that first yellow, to be honest. That's why he's
Straight
tried
in middle,
hammering
white.
it, and the white has gone in that middle quicker than
To
the
be
speed of
honest,
light.
I still think. Yeah, red's a favourite here.
You're just saying that because it's lav on yellows.
I'd be playing the right one of the two to cut that because I don't think you can.
I don't know. That's a decent shot, that.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
He's played that well. I don't know how I'd have played that, to be honest.
I'll
But
just try to pot everything in one shot.
I think I'd have been it in the one closest to the red light full face into red to try and double it out of way sort of thing. But yeah, he's played that really well.
Repping Shooters Wakefield there.
Repping Shooters Wakefield, covering half at table.
It's alright, he'll be covering it full table tomorrow when I'm stood up there.
Correct. Well,
Oh.
I just don't understand that.
Just play it off at cushion and come
Exactly.
down left hand side at table.
Just put a tracer right hand side on it, so you're not going to go near middle bag. Just to make sure, you know what I mean? And you can get 2 foot close at that ball and not leave it
I'd
slightly
missing
off.
that.
I mean, the fact he nearly missed it means he's left himself perfect on black. Lav's taken his first lead of the night. Skinny's just off for a toilet break, I do believe.
Might have snipped it bar.
Okay, Charles. Luke might nick it if you leave it there. Luke might nick it if you leave it there. Just a short break here while Skinny goes to the toilet. I don't think this is like a mid-game interval. Just a little toilet break. Luke's forking me because he's a bottle job. And he knows Myers cough. We're going to pump him last night, so he made Myers cough get ill. Skinny's had another pretty big break, but unfortunately the only ball to go in was the white ball. See if Lav can navigate away through these reds, but look of it is what he's aiming for. I think. Or is he getting that yellow? I don't know what he's tried to do there, to be honest. Not a clue, but I think he's going to take red still. Doubles. I hope he was not going for a double there because that were absolutely miles away. I think I'm hoping he just meant to leave like a bit of a safe white there. I'm hoping, otherwise that were dreadful. Oh, Luke's had a Lucasade.
Luke's giving it big one because he's bottled a game.
Yep. That's a nice shot from Nathan, is that? Although he's left Skinny a starter ball, if he can work his way down to the bottom here, he can get control of that bottom right back. See what he decides to do. Now he's just decided to play snooker. I don't think he's quite got the snooker, but I don't know if that red doubles either. So I think he at least should be coming back to the table. Or I'm wrong and that does double. Lav could have a decent chance of going for these now, I think. He's played to get that on out. It's landed nicely. Can just come out, play this one to bottom bag. Come up to left hand. Oh, don't do this, Lav, please. No. I get you still keeping hold of that right hand side bag, but you missed that and you're giving Skinny a chance to take that right hand side bag down, and then you're screwed. For me, he should have been going full confidence with them, taking one up at bottom right, coming out for one to middle right, to then leave bottom left and come back over for black. I think if he were confident, he'd have been doing that. Because now Skinny's just about taking that bag, I think. I think he could swap them over. I don't know if it'll go. But he's gone for that top left shot live to make it look like it was the confident shot, but for me, I don't think it was the confident shot.
That's unlucky that.
I think it was the opposite.
Double it is then.
I think he might try and do that cut, to be honest, and try and swap them round, and it might drop in. No, he's played a crazy safety.
It's not bad, that, actually.
I mean, is it though? Because all Skinny's got to do now is get his badding off this right-hand side cushion, and if that red dump past yellow, Lav's knackered.
I think that red goes.
It might do. But it could also play the one to the top left on the left-hand side cushion to top left and aim to pot it, but aim to put your white over towards that right-hand side at table as well. Or do this, play a proper safety. That red definitely don't go now. I think he might be going for double it. I don't think he needs to get blackout, but now he's played safe. See, Skinny will just take that bag back now, I think. He might pop this one to bottom left first, or he might do it. I don't know if he'll do it now. Yeah, I think I'd have done that. I think I'd have been putting that one to bottom left first, just to make taking this bag back a bit easier. He's played that one. He's not covered it as much as he would have liked to have done, but he's at least left Laverack
to top left.
A very hard shot.
To top left.
Yeah, I think that's what Nath's got to go for. I don't think he's got any other choice, really. And he's not close, and he's probably fouled.
Didn't you know drop?
Fouled, but he has made sure that that bag is completely covered. Yeah, nice little.
It's in a world of pain now.
Easy snooker there for Skin Dog. See if Lav can find a miracle here.
Nice shot by.
Yeah, that was a nice shot by Lav. I get it, but he's Skinny's
all
got
his bad
massive
ones out now.
control. Unbelievable amount of control in this frame now. If I was Skinny, I wouldn't even be potting one me at any point. I'd just be playing them out at middle at table and keep leaving shots to see if Lav fouls. Lav's trying to find his Q arm under the table or something, I think.
Won't matter if you don't hit reds, will it?
Yeah, do you like a cold? Lav will foul eventually. They're in a very bad position there, to be honest. And, Skinny's played that really, really nicely there. He's cleared that bag for black. I would expect him to be getting rid of these yellow balls now to tie it back up. He needs to play this well though, because the yellow at the bottom of the three I don't think passes to the top right. So he needs to play this well that he's leaving one that actually pops. So yeah, he's played that well. He's just gone high enough to pop the one closer to the bag first. See if he can control his white again now. Oh no, he's playing other one. Surprised by that. Oh. Yeah, and he's missed it. Give Lav another bit of a chance now. Skinny's getting a telling off from his missus. She's got angry face on with him. If Lav takes these out, it'd be a very good clearance. From these two pots will be lovely.
Shot.
Yeah, that's a miss.
No. What? It didn't hit cushion before line, and he complained that it didn't go in.
That was a bad miss.
Nice shot by Skin there.
Yeah, nice little control. I think that's alright. I think he can just screw it onto the side cushion, just above middle bag, and he should
Just
be
play
alright.
into black and put it over at bottom.
Hell no. Well, I'll do that. Or just take piss and do that, yeah. I think it's Lav's turn for a toilet break, by the looks of it.
It's a bit tough. I don't even know I want to win this.
No.
Sorry, are you back in the room now?
Yes, I just fell asleep there for a second.
I says I don't really know I'd want to win out of this.
I don't think I'm bothered either way.
Cut off, it's shite.
We know.
Skinny on toe, testing 1, 2, 3. I think I up sitting fucking Babylon or something. What were you sitting?
Lorraine's on first, isn't she? Humans.
We've got dance floor ready for you.
Shut up, Luke. Prick. I think I don't even know if Lav needed a toilet now, whether he's just gone to give himself a talking to. Might not be the only thing you find in that middle stall, to be fair, Sam. Might find one of his socks. Yeah, look, he's off back to this cup break. He's hit it well, but he's not found any joy.
It is. Deceivingly hard to break on this table.
And when he says deceivingly hard, it's impossible. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen someone break well consistently on this table. I think I must be one of the worst people for breaking on this table. That's a terrible shot from Skinner. I can't break on this table at all, but even some people that I consider decent, you only have good spells. I don't think you ever have like 8 out of 10 breaks where you'll pot one and they'll be all right. You know what I mean?
You're lucky if you get 3 or 4 off it.
It's a very hard table to break on. Well, Lav's playing an absolute stinker
this is
there.
a tactical one.
I don't know.
Viewers
I
are going
think
down.
he's going to cut this red in and go for him, I think. But he didn't play that very well.
That's not bad actually. All them reds go.
Yeah, he's just got the one hard one down left-hand side, and but
If you can play the one in the middle to leave him on it before he takes the one on top left,
yeah,
then he can
that'd
use that.
That'd be a perfectionist's view of things, wouldn't it? I think he's got a bit too much angle on this.
Yellow out of way.
I know, but I think White's gonna follow it like that, so he's snookered on that one at least. He's gonna.
I know I'm not the slowest of players, but who ran round there?
He did, but I think that was always going to happen from that angle. You needed to be more straight on the red, so you'd nudge off at yellow and go towards side cushion rather than coming towards middle at table off at nudge.
Right shot, just wrong execution.
Yes, correct. But he's still got a clearance on. He just is leaving it.
Just gonna have to drop it in.
The harder way.
No.
That terrible.
Just drop it in dead weight.
Something tells me he's still on this, but I don't think he wanted to be there.
Cannot be on that.
He flicked a load of left-hand side on that to try and come straighter, I think.
Cannot be on that, no way.
No, that's why he's gone cushion first, and he's done all right to cover pocket, but Skinny drops one of these in middle and plays that one down bottom off at red and clears it, then he could be going for him, or he could find a snooker somewhere. Me personally, I'd be potting this one to the left middle, just dropping it in and then playing the one down the left-hand side cushion. But I think he's playing a snooker off that one up right-hand side at the table, but it sounds of it. He's just called it that it's not frozen, I think.
Nah, you got to pot one. Take that one straight to the top. Play it double,
right
good game.
First.
Even play this one down, cushion to left, move red, and then you're on your baton.
Go play safe now. Put White up to top left at table. Yeah, he's got the. I think he wanted it to go. Well, no, he wouldn't have wanted it to go further actually, would he? But yeah, I think he's left Lav with a stinker here. He might have to go off at jaws and hope for the best.
Swaz it round. He's off at jaws. But he's in.
And
that's as good as it potting it, because if you pot that red, you've had it, haven't you?
Yeah. That is a spanner incoming. Does that mean you're coming to shoot us, or there's a spanner shot incoming?
Kapow.
Because there must be a bad shot incoming if there's
I'll
a
tell you
spanner
what.
shot incoming.
There'll be a snooker here.
If he might go for this as a shot to note, to be fair. Good evening, Andrew. Lav's had a bit of a lash there. I don't think he really lined it up properly. I think he was just hitting an open, and he's got a little bit lucky that he's tied these two yellows up, but all Skinny's got to do is get him out. Alright, I get you, Spanner. I get you. Yeah, these should be a goner now.
Yes. Plop in. Up table one at a time. Play from bottom to top. Oh,
Could have left that nicer, I think.
just had to work his way from bottom then, didn't he? All the way up.
Yeah, I think I'd have done it that way.
Well, obviously, he wants to
He's
leave
just
that.
leaving these pots a little bit harder than he could be, I think.
Droppings. They're all droppings, but
Yeah.
making them look hard.
It's
If
one
you
of
want
those,
to
isn't
make
it?
them look hard, leave them to professionals.
One bad positional shot makes you play another bad positional shot, and then eventually it gets too far. I think you're playing this one to right middle, Mina, and you cut it with
Give
loads
up.
of screw to try and kill it off at bottom cush,
Just play this into bottom left.
and you should run up the middle at table.
Enough.
Right ball.
Enough.
Oh, be Jesus!
They are pretty tight, these pockets.
Thank your lucky stars again, there, Skinny.
Well, if we can get White back where it is, it's a great shot.
And that'd be a miss. And
He's left it.
I don't know if he's got the potting angle, but I think he can see it.
Look on Lav's face, he's fuming, so he's not left it.
I'm pretty sure I can see like the left half of it, or left quarter maybe. So he's in a bit of a predicament about what he does. I think you just hit the black and try and leave the white near that top right area, top right back, just to leave Skinny as hard a shot
white,
as possible. I think that's his only hope, really. Oh, Mr. Craig Stizich has entered the building, looking all suave, straight from work.
It must have been working.
Yeah, if he wasn't coming straight from work, he'd be in a onesie, I think. Lav's having a really good think about this. So he's obviously
Give up, Samuel. I mean, it does, but White cuts it top left and all.
Sam, if that cuts him right, I'll eat your bandana.
You won't be able to see then.
That's how confident I am. He could actually see it full ball. Houses.
Bit harder, so what are you going for?
Well, Skinny had ploppings before, and if they were ploppings before, these are super ploppings.
These are harder than last ones.
We'll see if he can
I
find
drop
a way
this,
to
drop this through for left middle, the one of the two to bottom left.
I thought he had more angle. I thought he'd have had to come out for bottom right. He's played it nicely. I mean, he's just overrun that slightly. If he'd have just stunned that in, he had two straight ploppings now. He's just got to either do a lot with White. See, and he's left it nearly touching here.
Wow.
And he's got away with that.
That may be touching.
Genuinely think he's got away with it. But it's one of those where the one he played at bottom left, if you just stun that in, you're leaving a yellow that you're coming bottom side for black, whereas he had to do something with White there, which has made him end up like that, and he could be touching that black. Don't trust Grice, eh? Right, we've had an independent opinion from one of Skinny supporters. It says it's touching. So Skinny's just had to play away from that and leave Lav. I'd have personally been trying to leaving it a bit nearer that top right bag, but I just wanted to get it on cushion and leave it hard queuing at least. I thought you only had one, Sam. I've only ever seen the same one every
That's
time.
how you play safe. Bit of grass on wicket. Oh, no, I know.
Ooh. I can see you. Shut up, Jake. Why aren't you out, Jake, supporting your mate? That's That's like that shot I played last night at Rainbow.
It's not though, is it? I don't want to say yours were worse than that.
It was worse than that, though. It were a lot worse than that. All right, love, what you breaking table for, you clown? Dave, tell him off. No punching table. Love, just don't punch yourself in the head again. You might break your thumb.
Yeah. Get it level for tomorrow.
I've just levelled that out at the start of the game and all.
Have to go on 6.
Shut up, Jake. You'll never be there.
Jake, are you out tomorrow at 2:30? Main event.
This game is going slower than I thought, so I don't think I'm going to see most of it.
Fist pump at 5-4. Go on, lav.
Well, Skin Dog has found a nice break again.
Best breaker on this table I've ever seen.
It could be. Like watching Danny Murphy at counting it, Sam. Fist pumping when he's got 2 balls left to pot.
Puts one safe.
Yeah. That's a nice shot if it just holds up now a little bit, yeah.
So go for one at middle.
Yeah, middle back, it's got to be on it. To leave the one along the top, the side cushion. He'll have to leave himself nice on that though, because he's got to really, really cue it nicely to come back out to middle at table. Something that I'd... Oh no, he's going bottom right first for some strange reason.
For me, that was wrong shot, but
He's just started losing his white ball a bit now, Skiddy. First 3 or 4 frames, he
a string,
he had it on a string, didn't he? Where everyone wants to be Murph, Sam. He's the mental oriental, isn't he? So
this is a tough clearance from here.
I tell you what, he might have actually chose to go a better way about this to leave the one on the left cush to last, so he only has to drop it in
Just
to leave
screw
a
it down
shot
to
on black.
below black spot.
Is that
Cushion.
comes off its side cush a lot? That'll be lovely. Top back, if it passes that red. Dead weight, rolls round red. It'll go in.
Cut this in left middle, hold on to yellow.
Kill it on yellow. Could do. Yeah, this will be a lovely clearance if he drops this
This
in
is
and
tough.
dispatches the black. Nope, that's
Nowhere
a
near.
no. That's a negative.
Can't hit him above borderline and expect him to go in.
No.
That will just roll up here.
This will be a snooker.
Oh gosh.
See if I can find a skinny special. Incoming
Was it
skinny
round?
special. Won't be out till later tomorrow, Chuck. You're a letdown, you, Jake.
Well, as soon as there's no game on after, we may have, if it depends how many's in, we might have a little comp.
Oh,
About
yeah.
5, 6 o'clock-ish.
Put a comp on and have a game while I'm at a wedding. You're scared of playing me. I'm not being funny, even I don't have a clue how he's getting out of this.
Just swaz it round yellow.
Unless he can somehow get it between that gap between yellows.
Can't he just jack up on it and swaz it round?
He genuinely might have to try and do that.
So even if he can do it and come off left cushion first. You know, if you don't.
He couldn't pot it this way, but he could go 3-4 cushions. If he goes the 3 cushions round the table and hit maybe 4 cushions
If he
to then hit the red.
plays it off of the
could
right
go that
cushion
way.
just above yellow with a lot of left hand side. Bring it back across.
He might even be looking to do this little suave.
This one
check
with a
goal
lot of
shot.
left.
Yeah, I'm horrible at them shots, me. Seen people playing before, but and
As
I'm
long as you
absolutely
don't move the
terrible at
yellow
them.
off of the cushion, it's
That's
alright.
your trouble with that shot, innit?
As long as
Is
both
if
them
you
yellows
do-
stay there, then you're
If
alright.
you end up moving that yellow, then you're giving him better chance of doing them. At least he's got to get it out if you don't do it. I tell you, I tell you what, it's a great effort.
He'll be back to the table in a minute because Love's bridging over this one at bottom here.
Lav's belly's going to touch this yellow at bottom of the table.
Get me
Just
ruler
saying.
out, measure that gap before he plays it. Oh, he's not even playing it.
No, I thought he'd just be dropping that one at top me and then dropping the other one at top. But he's played
Left
a snooker.
gap. Left
Lav's
gap.
covering cushions for some reason.
Mr. Negative. Why can't I play players like Lav?
If I wasn't tired already, I'm falling asleep now. I think he's just looking at whether he can actually get through that gap. Which I don't. Surely he can't. Come back out for black. That'd be
Oh.
absolute filth. I know he's just gone to touch up to it. I believe
Missed
that's a
that.
negative. Yep, just missed it a bit.
Red onto yellow, come across for one on side cushion.
Yes. No.
So I had to send white over to right hand side there.
At least he's left him droppings to get on it, and he can take this step middle, top right, leave that one on right hand side. So it's just a drop in. You only have to drop it in foot once at left middle, then you don't have to do it with white more.
Just get rid of these at top first. Come down then.
I would also be doing. I think he's. I don't know what
That
he's
one on
doing.
cushion at top right. He just needs to drop it in. He's got one over at left middle.
I just don't know what he's doing, Charles. He's tried to miss that. He's tried to miss that.
He's just
for some
going to
reason.
drop this over at pocket. He ain't going for this pot, no way.
I just don't know what he's doing.
Just going to drop it over, surely.
Left him double here.
Double.
Double McBubble.
I
Are
can't-
you in trouble? I just don't understand. I tell you what. That is very unlucky. That is very unlucky that he's ended up blocking that. That is a great effort. That is what we like to call a skinny special, but he's ended up blocking it black.
This one will be.
Well, Sam Dexter says this cuts to bottom left. He's just not typed it in yet. It's not a bad little safety
Still
that,
last game,
but
this.
that black's still.
Last to lose,
I
innit?
think he wanted to get the
Yellow as
black.
well.
Yeah. Get it to a point where the black went at least. I don't know what Lav's trying to do. Skinny could play a similar shot here and bring black out a bit further up to what he
Evening,
played last
Campo.
time. Good evening, Mr. Camplin. Yeah, just like I predicted. Now if Lav goes top at table and misses, Skinny's at least got a shot.
No, he's playing the wrong one here.
No, I think he's playing right one. Cushion first. No, he's not, because he's back on mental. See if he can nail this one. He killed one similar to this
I'll go wild
very
if he
poorly
does.
earlier. See if
It's
it
in.
comes back across and fucking drops in, and it's not done that. The crowd would have definitely have gone wild if Skinny fluked that. Lav's trying to snooker himself.
Something like is actually. You couldn't put it there if you'd have tried. Left ploppings.
Lav's got to be doing these now.
I don't think it's
This
right
has been
angle
a
here.
very scrappy frame as this.
He's springing round table. Bet you felt that at home.
Yeah, it looks like punching tables walk him up.
What, me up? My God.
Oh dear.
And if you can screw across. Lav goes mental.
Tried to miss it. No reaction from Lav there.
6-4.
Must feel like he's settling in a bit now.
Luke Pierce fraternising with the enemy.
Luke Pierce is a pussy.
Biggest break at night.
Nice break, Nathan.
Biggest break he's ever done on this table.
Unlucky, mate.
10 pence on dry break.
It's what always follows. It's what always follows putting black in is a dry break.
Yellow racket, Laverack. He's went white goes in.
You won't, Chucky, you owe me 10 pence. You said it'd be
He
dry.
never took it. Dry board one.
He called dry break and he were wrong.
Called it earlier and changed my mind.
Well, these have not landed very nice though. If Skinny will do well to do these from here. Ali GG has come over to the commentary booth. Looking like she's had 15 Stellas. Well, Chucky's having a little break. We're being joined by the most boring man in Wakefield, Mr. Luke Pierce, everybody.
That is correct.
I don't know what's actually gone on here. I think either one or both of them went for a little toilet break after Lav went in off.
Biggest break at night and Black's gone in.
Horrible
Unbelievable.
table to break on, been saying it all night.
Hate it.
No, Sam, you need to wait till he's winning by 5 for his head to go.
Yeah.
That's the Lav thing to do. Tell you what, this will be a good clearance if he manages to take it. He's set them all up so they've got a pocket to go in, but they're just a little bit dodgy. You've got to be really precise with your positioning.
It's a tough finish though from here.
And he's taking an hard pot early.
Yeah.
If he nails this at top, which
Nah,
is
it's
missed
gone
it by
now,
a
it's
6 foot.
Yeah. Not left much though. I think he's just left a plant.
Yeah, you could be correct.
Left a plant. It could open frame up from there.
I don't know if he'll go through. I don't know. To be fair, if he pulls that plant off, he might go through.
The way he's set himself up for tonight,
think-
he seems to be going for
I
quite a
think
lot
he'd
of.
have to pull the plant off and leave that yellow to top right. The one that's left of the two together.
He's played for it. And he's got nowhere near it.
I mean, he must have played safe there because that missed by a mile.
Yeah.
He must have done, surely.
I'm gonna say there's no positional play involved there with the white on bottom cush.
No, Sean, he did not. Kyle looks away this is going. It might be about 10:30 by that point.
Yeah, Sean, still looking
Skinny's
for a
played
game,
an
mate.
absolute stormer there. That's a lovely. If that red at the top of the table goes to the right hand side, these could be gone. These. I needed to
it's-
miss that yellow.
Yeah, he's
He's getting tricky now. Very tricky.
don't really have much on really. Maybe tech back.
I don't know, to be honest.
Just drop red over pocket.
Could do, or you could just go uber aggressive and screw into those yellows and leave that one at bottom right to go up table. But that's just me. I don't know if that's how he wanted to play that, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not worked out too bad. I think Lav can just take this right hand side now, though. But he's got to make sure he gets pace right.
Yeah, he needs to make sure he don't come out at jaws and leave red open, really. Oh, well, he's just pushed it wrong, actually.
Yeah,
But to be
played
fair,
that
he's
as
giving
well.
he's giving him a chance here.
He's left him cut on it.
Yeah, he's left him
Well, he's
quite
left him
decent
both.
out. Yeah.
He's left him one ball on left hand side
Yeah.
pocket as well, hasn't he? But it's going to be hard.
I think he's going to have to play the cut because I think tries playing the other one. I don't think he can hold for it.
I think he's got to cut the one on the bottom cush, me.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I think even if you manage to put that one to left and stop on that yellow, you've got an hell of a shot to get back up table off that. And your trouble
Yeah.
is you play it too soft and he might have actually snookered himself on it there. On the one at the bottom of the table.
You can see his bad ball up top end. Might even cut, to be fair. Not too sure if it passes yellow at top.
This isn't a bad idea, to be fair. I mean, he's
Yeah,
he's managed to. No, I think he's covered it, but Lav can take control of that pocket easy with that plant there, I think. Just died in the I'm surprised Lav's going for this first.
It's the way he's been playing, to be fair. He's not looked like...
He's got away with the fact that's gone in.
Well, that's just opened up everything.
Because he's
hasn't it?
100% not played for that to
No.
happen.
I think he's gone into it with the hope of getting the yellows out, but to put the red as well and get that out
Yeah,
of the way
he's
is
ended up
a
leaving him
bruising
perfect.
bonus, that, innit?
Yeah, he's ended up leaving him perfect with that. No will for nudity purposes. We're not allowed. We've already been warned from previous streams.
Have you noticed his shirt's a little bit longer, so we don't have to get that view
Yeah.
anymore?
We made him buy one that he reckons were a bit tight size too big. Just so we didn't have to look at his crack all night.
Not just that, but even the tag as well.
Yeah, well, someone's
The
ripped it
famous
out.
tag.
Someone's ripped it out.
Oh my god.
I think it was Sam Dexter.
Bit aggressive, that. He's digging down on this.
He's left it a bit dodgy, hasn't he, to be honest?
Yeah, a little. It's fine.
Yeah,
there,
he's
innit?
played that. If it stops, he's played that alright, to be fair.
Fairly routine now. Just
Yeah,
get down
just
far enough for block.
Run down to
Yeah.
foot bottom left, don't you? Don't have to do out with white ball.
That's perfect. Free frame lead. Probably needs it to start getting going.
Yep, I think he does. Oh, Kev ripped it out. Big Trev.
Big Trev. Where is it tonight?
I wasn't sure whether he were coming tonight. Can't remember if he said he were coming out or not tonight, Big Trev.
No. Not seen him for a while.
I saw him on Thursday. You saw him yesterday.
It's a long time, that, you know.
Dave, you.
To be fair, in all fairness, no, I didn't see him yesterday.
Why not? Were you not here when you got back?
Because I went straight to Rainbow yesterday.
No, but you came back up here, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I went
Oh, did you
straight,
go straight
home.
home?
Yeah.
I thought you came back up here.
Good boy, me.
Glad I went straight home last night. I felt absolute dogger.
Still recovering from last week.
That's probably it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Well, the black ball's nearly gone in.
Ah, yeah. Tell you what,
How do you fancy those Reds, Lucas?
Reds are looking quite decent.
Nice start at right middle.
Tough one off at Cush Light, but just drops it
You've
in.
only got that one
Just got that little
two from left rail to
yeah,
worry
he's
about.
just got
haven't you?
just manoeuvre there, Manny.
I think if you leave it dead straight on the 1-3 from left, just stun that in, you can let it'll cut, I think. Yeah, there's enough gap for it to cut. Yeah, get rid of pop this in middle now. Get rid of these three at top and come down table.
He might not take the one closest. He might take the one near walk line and just might just cover pocket here. Might play safe. Oh, he's gone for that one already.
Yeah. I think he left himself slightly high on that ready when extra to what he wanted to do.
I thought he was just going to drop it over at pocket, really.
But to be fair, it won't be too bad if he just drops this in nicely. He can leave himself a better angle to come out off this red.
I think if he
come
just
through yellows.
he might be able just to stun this in and still pot this red ball into corner.
Yeah, I think if he just stuns it in and
leaves
leaves it on a line of where that red is.
Yeah, I think he can be
He
able
can
to see
cut
that to pot
cut it in and come back out through yellows, I think.
Perfect.
If he finds that gap, he'll be perfect.
He's
And
got to
to be
find that
honest,
gap quite nicely, hasn't he?
even if he cannons into one at yellows, he might still be all right. Yeah, just like that. Needs a touch here.
It's a bit awkward for him, innit?
Yeah, he were always running at this one and not being on it. Well, that black cover bottom man left himself a bit of a stinker now.
Bit tired, mate.
Absolutely knackered, mate. How'd you like pot him when he's next to free cushions and to right middle? Round back at red.
I love it.
I do as well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not far off being dead straight for that as well. I don't see what other shot he's got though. Unless he's doubling one to top right. Or off, oh yeah. Could do.
Double it into middle off at yellow.
Could do.
Open bag up at the same time.
No, just playing safe, it looks a bit.
Just got to make sure it's Cush, which he has done.
Yeah, he's done. He's just come out too far though. Lav's got a chance of the clearance.
Yeah,
He just
Just
needs
cut
to hope
one into
needs to
middle
hope
first.
this lands alright, because he might flick off that yellow and go near top right.
It should be alright. It should be nowhere near. Should be fine there.
He's gone
Just
too far.
Yeah, he's got one to corner, hasn't he? Come closest to him.
Yeah,
He's
suppose
fine.
so,
He's
yeah.
absolutely fine here. Good play, one into middle now. Just flick off it. Take one down into corner. Maybe push it down. Maybe leave one. He's just dropped it in.
Yeah, pinched top half at back to leave it. It definitely looks like he's started to hit a bit of a stride here.
To be fair, it looks like he's twitched in between a couple of balls here. Just needs to put one closest to the rail and just make sure he gets it. Don't need to do out fancy with that. Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, he's played that very nice. It surely can't fail to be on this yellow, even though he's going to be moving it. No, he's just run past it. Thought he were running into it a bit, but
Yeah.
it's a bit deceiving, this stream angle. Yeah. It's another one on the board for the melon head.
Seems to be settling in now, doesn't Nathan?
Yeah, this is where I'd start getting a bit scared for Skinny. Because when Nathan is ahead, he's hard to catch. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Unless your name's
Can
Mick O'Malley. And you're 16-10 up against Mick and lose 18-16.
I didn't come to that one. Yeah. Skinner's capable of coming back though. Shut up, Spenner.
I've tried Spenner, and unfortunately I'm going to have to leave you with him 2 minutes because I need to go get a drink.
See you later, mate.
So I will be RB.
What you want? You want pop?
Yeah, mate, just on the red
Why is that, mate? Shut up, Spenner. I don't smoke me, mate. That's a good chance for him here if he just drops in this one next to Black. Oppence frame up there. I'll agree with that one, Spenner. Yeah, definitely can't drink. Oh, that's a bit of a bad miss from Skinny there. Fountain gap well here. Screw back for his one in balk. Gives him half a chance here. Oh, just when he starts to look half decent, his chucks a wobbler in. Got to feel that these have got to go for Skinny, just to stay in game, give him a bit of confidence. He's just overrun that one, hasn't he? It's a cracking shot, is that. Judge that to perfection, to be fair. Nice little recovery shot there. Just one good pot and he's back in this. Yeah. White ball, white ball, white ball. Where's white ball going? Oh, just wowzers. Good pot, but my God, that white ball were close. That's got crowd going, bloody hell. Nice break is that, nice spread. Don't think he's got a shot at yellows, but reds look half decent here. Get onto them. Oh, he's missed once at middle. How did you know, Sam? Tell you what, few tweaks coming in now, isn't there? Say though, Sam, I just can't believe man is wearing jeans. And he's not even going out.
The Oracle has returned.
Oh no.
I'll tell you what, it took me a while to stretch my legs out getting up off this stool. Oh!
You seen Sam's comment?
Yeah, Callum and Dan, to be fair. No, in fairness, I was just notifying people of what order they're in on karaoke when game's finished.
Karaoke?
Yeah, Lorraine's singing She's a Belter. and then
Who's singing
Andy
Eurasia?
Grice is singing Eurasia. And then Chucky's singing a bit of Stormzy.
Best Stormzy. Right tune.
You might struggle, Campo, to be honest. I don't think there's many people that are out there watching, looking for games, but see if anyone goes for it. I don't think there's anyone in here that'll take it. I think most of the people in here have already got money on Skinny anyway that have come from his side of it.
Yeah.
Don't forget your bandana, Sam.
Correct.
That's the most important thing. I liked Skinny's little celebration at end of last frame. I caught it just so coming back over. Just as he celebrated, and then saw White trundling towards Bagham.
Got a
little bit of poke came out of his pants.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he got that, to be fair.
Yeah.
It'd be nice for him to get next couple and make it tight again.
Yeah, he needs it, doesn't he, really? Just needs to get going.
I think these could be gone, man. They're a little bit tricky, aren't they?
Just needs, bounce stuff higher.
I'm assuming that yellow walk past at bottom left, so I think that makes him a little bit tricky, I think.
And I think
he's
got to be playing for middle.
Him putting his cue there is showing it. I'll only got at middle, but if he gets on it where he's just put his cue,
I'll tell you what's come on the side.
Or he plays it to bottom right instead.
I mean, that's a handy little
If
flick,
he screws
innit?
back out and leaves the angle along the line where the yellow is now to leave the cut, he can cut that in and cannon straight into
Tell you
red
what,
above
he's,
black.
He's running away from this, though, isn't he?
If he screw to hold it, though, innit? Screw to hold it. It could even be played double here, you know. In or of a double.
Yeah, I don't. It's a bit too thin to cut from there, like.
Yeah, you've got to hit it too hard. Even if you go into that red, your white ball's still going to start travelling somewhere, innit?
Even with double, your black's travelling after that as well. He's got.
I
If he's to pot this yellow,
I think
he
if
needs
you're
to
playing
judge that.
double, if you're playing it in or over weight
Flick it
with a
back
bit
over
of
to the
screw,
middle.
with a bit of screw, it'll flick it towards the middle, at least for if you pot it. But it's got to be a little delicate one though.
Yeah, he has.
I can just screw past it.
That's it. That's
See, I told you he
quality.
could pot that yellow and screw into that red. That's what I said he'd do in it.
Mystic money.
Yeah, Skinny's back with a fist pumping.
Loves it. He loves it.
Lav's having a moan because he tried to get Skinny's attention, but he were too busy celebrating. Think they're off for a team toilet break. Go touch each other's todgers in the toilet.
No, won't be doing that. Oh, he's fired up his Skinny. Nah.
Well, he's had a few pots now, and he might have woke up.
Few dark fruits. I'm not drinking tonight, Sam.
Yes.
So just Lucas in. I'm not shot, so no, not tonight.
Yeah, I'm behaving and all. I've got a wedding
Yeah.
to go to tomorrow. Can't be hanging for that.
It's gonna be a close game, this, I think, till the end, don't you?
Yeah, we're just speaking to one of Skinny's lads at bar, saying I had Love slight favourite. 3. I don't know.
Cheers, Murph. How'd you get on Monday? Oh, might as well, Anna.
Just for anyone that don't know, Luke finally won a game of pool on Monday night against Daniel Murphy.
It's a great achievement. I never beat Murph.
And by one, he absolutely pumped him, to be fair.
Yeah, he didn't get to the table much. Poor Murph.
Hi, Nathan.
Hello, Nathan.
How did you go out of that door and come back through that door?
Genius.
Well, you're not magic on the table, you shit house. He's been asking on here.
He's commented on here. He's asking if I've got a game for
He's
tomorrow.
been watching as your mate Sean, love. I think he would play Luke, but it won't be tomorrow night. He's got his kid. He was saying he's got his kid on a weekend, so he needs good notice. Lav, Sean Johnson, if you're still watching, Lav says you're lying about having your kid on weekend, so
Yeah.
you need notice. So basically, Luke Pearce will see you tomorrow night at half 6. Shooters
Half 6 will do
Wakefield.
it, yeah.
See if he's even still fucking watching. I don't even know what you're on about, Sam, if I'm honest.
I think Mr. Andy Grice.
I thought
is
you
on
were
the gin
coming
now.
here, Sam. Andy Grice?
Andy Grice on the gin.
Oh, he'll be dancing soon and falling over.
Like you last week then, wasn't it?
I don't smoke me, mate. And I was not falling over, I was just dancing. and I don't remember.
If that's what you want to class it as, then mate, then
What? I don't remember, all right.
I've got video footage. Would you like to see it?
Yeah, I was dancing then.
No, that one
On that
dancing.
video?
That was trying to stand up.
I wasn't playing pool, I was dancing.
Well, Manny, I'm not drinking at finals. First day, absolutely blottoed.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I only took a shopping trip to Tesco's buying loads of 100 quid's worth of booze to decide that I was drinking, really.
Didn't take much persuading then.
No, not really.
No.
None at all. Taxi for Andy Grice.
Oh
Taxi
dear.
for Andy Grice. He's on gin.
Oh dear.
Lorraine's going to be supping him under the table.
Always does, to be
And I
fair.
did say supping, not sucking, before anyone else says something else. Well. Love's played I can understand him wanting to do that because that yellow's
Yeah, that-
knackered at bottom
yeah,
right.
of course,
but
yeah.
he's also played the shot very bad. A bit of a nothing shot there. I tell you what, can he put that in top right and screw over? Kapow!
Didn't even look at it.
No. No, he did not.
I didn't know they were on shot clock like. Bloody hell.
Lav's played that absolutely fantastic. Did exactly what I think he meant to do. Skinny's just try to bore him to death. Try to make Lav go for him, I think. Hope he makes a mistake.
Oh, wowzers.
That's a nice shot from
Yeah.
Lav, is that now? It's not a bad shot, but it's not a great shot.
Oh, I don't know what he's tried there. But he's found something.
Well, he's doubled it in right middle off at jaw.
Off at jaw.
Only Lav's seen that shot.
Oh, I tell you what, is it
And then
Kush?
he's dollied it up.
Right, must have done, yeah.
Tried to dolly it up, we couldn't see it because of his big head. That's a terrible shot from Skinny, to be honest. I think he would try to cover that yellow, but he's
Covered
ended up
cushion.
hitting it wrong side of it. I don't get why he's doing this here, love. Why don't he just play his bad ball out? That yellow next to
Tell
red.
you what,
Why
that's
don't he
a
just
poor-
play that to
that-
bottom?
That's a bit poor and all, tying that on the yellow
No,
up.
I don't get that. Why don't he just knock that one? Even go for him. You know what I mean? He
To be
could
fair,
have gone for him there. He played it.
There
Played
is a
plant
chance
down
of
here.
these now already.
He could have played plant down here. I think. See, Skinny could.
He's going to try and put this over to the top right now. He's not even done that.
He's just
He's messing about
playing with a
him.
game
Yeah.
here. Where Skinny puts this to bottom right now, leaves an angle on left middle. He can crash into them and hopefully pot that.
That's all it takes for this frame to open up.
He could even do it other way. He could do it off potting the one to the right middle as well
Does-
if he wanted to.
That black can easily be skill shotted if it gets on black right
true.
enough.
But I think Skinny's opened it up a bit now. I think Lav's temptations may kick in for this one now. I
Nice.
think.
More than temptation.
I thought so too as well, Andy. We're very blunt commentators. Every shot is poor, to be fair, Andy. They're even admitting it themselves. I've just been to a bar and there's about 5 different people come up to me and said, "Are you commentating on this?" And I said, "Yeah." And they went, "But it's crap." I went, "Well, why do you think I'm sat here talking crap?"
Because Chucky's not here, that's why.
I always talk crap, to be fair. It's what I'm good at.
I didn't say, oh, me, mate.
Oh, Lav's going super duper aggressive here. Get ready. I don't mind it though. He's only got this one out. This pot should leave him frame, so I don't mind it at all. Yeah, he's left him centre alright there.
Yeah, it's fine there, mate.
He could do with leaving himself just off straight for this yellow down to bottom, so he can top it through and land on bottom cush. Because if you do that, you're leaving yourself perfect to clip round and not affecting black. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got to be
Come back
precise
to-
with that though.
Come back to black spot. Do you know what I mean? But you've got 3 or 4 inches to play with though, because even if you go too far up, you can play it cushion first. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I think if you end up leaving yourself the left-hand side of the black
Yeah.
with that, you're risking going into it and leaving yourself a.
To be fair, he's
an
still
hard
got
cut.
margin further. If he comes down off this here, even if he is snookered, he
It's a bit lengthier.
oh well, he's missed the pot.
That's a bit lengthier than what I would have liked it, but that
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
line were perfect, I
Yeah.
think. Just to try and leave you some bottom cushion, and it makes that yellow to black transition easy. Whereas it could have been a little bit dodgy leaving himself other way around. But he's ended up missing yellow anyway, so doesn't really matter. I think Skinny's going to look to get him in a very dirty snooker up top
yeah,
there
it's
now.
got to be on it.
I think you just play the one on the top cush onto
cushion,
cush and land him right in behind the furthest one down of the 3. Get him like,
He's
he's left him
He's
game.
left that. Wowzers.
He's
Yeah,
just
and
not
he knows
even.
and all.
He's not even looked at that. Andy, guess what? That shot was poor. But he's ended up leaving Nath game. Wow.
Oh, God.
Not sure I'd have been playing that like that. But he might have got lucky in the sense that still goes to bottom right. He might have to run
Even
up.
then he's going to have to run round a
He
bit.
might have
hasn't
to run to top at table.
Yeah.
Run up top at
Gonna have to
table and
judge
come
this.
back out. Unless he can hit the gap.
He's.
I'll leave it a bit thin. Sam, you're wrong. Because it's 9-6.
Nailed it.
Yes, that was just a careless one from Skinny that there. He left himself perfect position to get a really hard snooker on Nath there. Yeah, it was just careless with it. Thing.
Right break.
Luke, I'm not being funny, but why can I hear your laugh from other end of pub?
Oh, tell me about it.
It literally went quiet for
She's
about.
on the wine.
It went quiet for about 5 seconds, and all I could hear were your lass talking to someone that stood right next to her. Poor Pam's ears must be killing.
Bless her cotton socks. She's on wine, isn't she? She loves it, doesn't she?
Well,
Drinking wine out of a gin glass. That's our last rate there.
Yeah, it might be you carrying her home for once instead of the other way around.
I'll just drive her home instead.
Well, you've got to carry her to the car though. Nave's played a shocker there. It'd have been a nice clearance to take them out, but that was a shocker. This white ball's going mentally here.
Playing for double.
I mean, that's a.
Yeah, he's opened everything up. He's got a good
Whatever.
chance.
He's not left him.
Play this one to top right, maybe flick.
That one at top at table is just a bit dodgy, isn't it?
It is, but if he plays the one to top right now,
Don't know if I think he goes past it, me.
yeah, possibly.
I think he might flick the red, but he's gonna go past it rather than leaving it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, well, here's a shot. Why don't you play the yellow off the 2 reds, try and open that
You could
pocket
do-
up
Yeah,
completely?
you could do it that way. And he's,
Yeah, he's just tried containing that, hasn't he? I
he's-
mean, do you think he's tried potting that and try and...
I think he's tried. I think he's just tried taking back me. I don't think he's tried
Well,
potting that.
he's actually gotten away where he could possibly have potted that yellow.
I know, but if he'd have potted it, it wouldn't have landed there, would it? So double trouble. If you can see enough of it to double it to top bag. Unless you can see enough to pop this one at top bag and come back into the red that he's bridging over. That or he can snooker himself.
Snookered himself there.
I can see what he was trying there, but it's not a great shot.
Keep your comments to yourself, Alex.
If, just in case you wondered, Andrew, that were a poor shot as well. I tell you what, it's right easy sat here.
Never missed a ball from here.
Oh no, it's easy, really. Don't tell me he's on this at middle bag. Or to bottom bag.
Why are you getting aggressive, Chucky?
Might be a good pace. Yeah, he's paced it nicely. At least he's covered that red. But that red will go around back at yellow, I think. He's at least covered it though, so it's not a load of plopping clearances.
I can't wait for my plopping Pierce shirt. My new shirt, that's on its way.
Well, that should have been first one. None of this boring stuff that everyone's getting. Sick of boring nicknames on countertops, me. It's just boring.
Wow.
End of the day, I've got last resort on mine. Are we kidding?
Well, 'cause you are.
Exactly. I should have been in charge of all nicknames.
Whoa, nah.
That would have been extremely entertaining.
What we should do next season is do like a Secret Santa where everyone pulls a name out at that, and you've got to choose their name for them. It could get very aggressive.
To be honest, Michael, this hasn't been much better.
I'd watch EastEnders, mate.
I think you should go back to a goggle box. Well, I've got away with that a bit there. Missing pot and knocking at yellow. But he could have a nice shot here. If he plays this at bottom right, it could be running into that red that the yellow's sat on. It'll be close to it.
I don't know what he's gone for there.
Or he could try and pot his red. It's not a bad safety though, I suppose.
It's worked out all right for him, hasn't it? Really?
Yeah, it's not worked out too bad.
Don't think he's left much to go at all. Apart from just a containing safety shot. Yeah.
Yellow off the red.
Kapow.
No, maybe not.
Float this down to the bottom.
That's a risky shot, that. It's not worked out too bad, but it's a risky shot.
It is, but he's...
Lav can
It's going to be tough for him
Lav
to
can
take him
pot
from here.
one here and take control of that bottom bag. Or not pot. Well, good luck, Michael, because
Oh, you won't get insightful from me, mate.
there's more chance of it snowing in Brazil tomorrow than getting some
Probably.
insightful commentary from Pierce. Lav's covering cushions again.
See, that's insightful.
He's got to do... Oh, no, he doesn't need to do my shot now, does he? I just don't get it. Skinny had a perfect opportunity to take control of the game there, but if that yellow sneaks
Average
past
shot time
here,
of 5 seconds.
if
Great.
that yellow sneaks past the red, Skinny can take back control of this frame. If it doesn't, he's in trouble.
Oh, wow. Wow.
He's gone for a lash and it's worked out all right, to be fair.
I mean, there's a chance like, but he's crashed them about, hasn't Tell you what,
A shot.
it's a beauty, isn't it?
That's a lovely shot, is that?
Play it plant here, try and run red
Yeah.
down to corner.
Plant for
look,
game. No, I'll leave it to the same bag. Drop it. Drop it and then stun down. I think he's left himself bad on
too
that, to be
straight.
fair. I think he's arguably bottom side of it, if all.
Yeah, it's a good shot, is that?
He's managed to pinch enough at pocket.
Ooh,
Just about on it. Drop it in for the black in the left middle. (10-6) to Nathan Laverack. More fist bumping
Yeah.
and shouting. To great ovation from the crowd.
Yeah, not one bit of reaction.
Not one bit of noise at all made.
Just love on his own.
Yep. Always nice to see.
To be fair, I don't think there's many Lav fans in tonight, is there really?
I don't think Lav has any fans. That's why. Apart from Campo. Campo's a Lav fan. Campo always has a bit of money on Lav.
Someone's got to be on there, really.
And I'm hungry like the wolf. I don't know where Lav's gone. I think he's gone for another little toilet tiddle.
I think Faye could be a bit drunk here. She's dancing as well.
I thought you were going to say because she's talking to Crammy.
Well, yeah, there is that.
Why is he waving a drink at me?
Because I need a
Pretty
drink.
sure what she
Because
just said.
it's empty.
That don't mean you can't buy him pop, Faye.
I know. Why does she have to assume everything with alcohol?
Because she's an alcoholic.
Well,
Ish.
she likes a drink.
Nathan has potted one off the break for the first time tonight, I think.
Apart from when he potted black.
Yeah. And he could be on. Good chance that his red could be going.
These are gone, these. Gotta be, haven't
If
they?
Lav were playing against me Monday Night League, these reds would be gone. It's the only time he seems to play well. What a fool. I nearly swore very badly then. And we have another Paul shot. And by Paul, that was dreadful. Absolutely snatched the pants off that for no good reason. All he had to do was drop it in, and he'd leave one to right middle. But he's tried to stun. He's tried to stun through grab, pinch it back when he didn't need to.
Won't mind, but he's not getting down and queuing properly at all. Just seems to be stabbing at everything.
Papa Laverack is in the building.
Number one Laverack's in the building.
Yes, Nathan's number 3 after his sister.
Oh.
Let's be honest, his sister's probably better than him at pool.
Yeah.
And I don't think she's ever played pool in her life. I don't know what Skinny's going to do here. He must have a plan in his head, but I don't have a clue what it is. I think he might be trying to just cover this bottom bag, if I'm honest. 'Cause if he pots it, he's got no on, has he? Sure.
Oh,
not. Bit of a safety.
That's a
He's
poor
got
one
no
in it
on,
from
has he?
Skinny there.
It's not great. I mean, that black goes off that yellow
Yeah,
now.
he does.
I mean, you'd
He
be
goes,
aiming.
he goes in. Well, he's
You'd be aiming to leave it to middle anyway.
yeah.
But if you can't get there, if you can only leave your send top side, it goes off that yellow now.
Get straight enough. He can just drop this in for corner, can't he? Bottom
yeah,
right.
bottom right. I think he left himself angle just
Yeah.
to run on to cushion it.
Stretches lead to 5.
Yeah, Lav's rattled a few off there. Just to take control again.
Oh.
Andy Grice has had a gin. He's getting aggressive. Taxi for Andy Grice.
Taxi for Andy Grice.
Lorraine can stay here though. She's all
That's
right.
fine, yeah. Probably cook for us again.
Might do.
Mm.
Might do.
I'm going for a toilet break.
Well, you have fun.
I will have fun.
Because I won't be staying much longer.
You going, mate?
Yeah. Places to be, people to see.
Going out, mate, in jeans.
Just round Outwood, mate. White ball. White ball. Oh.
Drink.
No, I'm going so. No, I'm alright. I've just got that, and I'll be off soon. Yeah. Oh God! Thought we were going to be in for a rate attacking game tonight, to be honest. But I think they've both been held back by neither of them playing that well, to be honest. We've had quite a few of these cagey tip-tap matches that have missed pots. Lav's gone mental and potted a ball he didn't mean to pot. Unless he's somehow left a gap to that one to the bottom left. If he has, that'll be absolutely magical. That's exactly how I feel about him, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm glad I've got somewhere to be. I'll be leaving shortly. What's Lav doing here? Is he going mental or something? That would be a foul. He obviously didn't leave himself that gap. That's why he's obviously had to go up and down. He had a big gap to aim for there. I'm surprised he fouled there. See if Skinny finds a way to do it. I think these should be gone, if I'm honest. I think them two plants at bottom left, or they go in middle. It's not. There shouldn't really be a problem here with this clearance, I don't think. It's just navigating your route a bit. I think I'll be taking one to middle, right middle here though. Two to right middle, then get on one to bottom right. We've got a problem. Chucky! Apologies, the camera has frozen. Skinny is still at the table. We'll have to wait till the end of this frame and then Chucky will have to have a look at it. I'll try and tell you what's happening, but I can't actually see. Skinny, he's still at the table on this clearance. I don't know what route he's taken at all, but I do believe he's got two reds left. Huh?
Go on to that other one, that new thing.
Skinny's got the black to bottom right for frame here. Yeah, Skinny's put on that now to get back to 11-7. Chucky's going to have a fiddle about with camera to see if to fix it. Yeah. No, I'm going to. Chucky's just have to sort camera because it's frozen. I think we might be asking him to have a little break here, just while Chucky sorts camera out, and they can have a little 5-10 minute break, which I will probably not be returning from, so enjoy the rest of your night.
It's alright, Spenner are back now. Alex has dumped me, so I'm trying to find someone else to come in. And Lav's played a plant. I think this is one that Skinny's got to take out, really. Because it's a big frame. 13-7. Long way back from there. You can put this below black and get out and leave the one on the cushion near black for his last one. He'll be fine. Oh, we might have a visitor. More infamous than famous, but I'll take it. Tim, that's not the best idea you've ever had. I think next time you should come out, Tim, and have a go on comms.
Tim, is it too loud, mate?
Oh no, he's in here playing with Suzuki. He's crammy at the moment. Only because Lisa's at home, I'll say he would be. Just give it an hour and Cram will be running over, challenging winner. I think the best shot here for Nath is just to bounce the red off, leap white where red is. Okay, mate, I'll shush, I'll turn the sound off. So he just needs to bounce this off and leave it white where it is. I don't think it can do it. Yeah, that's Mr. Michael Todd on the mic.
Evening, Tim.
Yeah, I can't see if Skinner can come off that and get behind the two he's playing off, then he's alright. No, just talk it all out. +1 to get Crammy on. No, Michael, we're not having Crammy on comms.
Is that Mr. Godson?
Yeah. Stirring pot. This is
Mr.
it.
Godson, would you like Mr. Rafina? Talk to me.
Skinner's got to take these out, and that is a bit under it, to be fair. He might be looking to play this last yellow into right middle. That's a nice shot.
That was a great shot, really, wasn't it?
Just a bit over, isn't it? But same pocket, top right. Don't need to do it with white, but no.
No.
However, he's got the snooker from there.
It's like playing Liverpool at times, isn't it, really?
He's wearing a Liverpool shirt. He's
He is,
skinny.
isn't he?
I think Lav will be fuming at this. Well, that's not bad actually.
That's turned out well.
And I don't think it's a total, so it's got to do something with it.
I thought you would, Michael. I thought you would.
Subs bench. Only time Salah scores is if it's a penalty.
When he's on our subs bench, it means he's on a plane. Play Friday, then have to play for Leeds Saturday. Wouldn't happen if Klopp was in charge, would it? Well, Klopp comes on the pitch.
Mrs. Sizic, she's coming over on prowl.
Evening, Craig.
Good evening, all.
Good to see you, sir. Looking dashing as ever.
Thank you. Take your head out of my arse. You're still a dirty Leeds fan.
Scum bastard.
How's your handicap doing, Mike, at golf?
It's still beating me.
Yeah, it does that, mate. Mine's 26.
You're lower than me, sir. No, I've seen Craig swing, and it's a very thorough, very engineered swing.
But you did leave that ball out for car keys, so obviously we were going to go swinging when I dropped my car keys in that.
We invented dogging, sir. You just reap the benefits.
Flying up at viewers.
Yeah, go on.
All three of them.
Hashtag dogging.
Lav's having a mare here.
I am playing. I'm playing Huddersfield somewhere. Could be raining. I can't remember the name of the course. So. Oh,
He's
that's a
nailed
good
it.
double.
And he's gone
Yeah.
mental as Laverack. That were a massive frame, that. 6 in front, only needs 5 to win.
You can tell he's been into a little slap in his face in the mirror. He's back. The Laverack. Oh, mate, you need me here. I'm in.
Wow. What colour's your car, Craig? Chucky, can you see Lee coming back from this?
Well, we all know Laverack can throw a few away. It's what he does well. Learnt it from me, that. Making drop-ins look hard, it's a skill.
I think Skinny needs to win 2 or 3 on the trot.
But he needs to get to 10, doesn't he, before Lav gets to 15. Else, it's a very tough ask. Well, it looks like gin's flowing over there, so Mr. and Mrs. Grice will be all over at dance floor in a bit.
You going to go for these?
He's got to, hasn't he?
That was unlucky.
What do you think? Red's are still favourite on here. Every yellow. 2 on cushions, 1 at top at table. Even that one at bottom might not go. Until he just kapows everything and misses them all. Big double and see what happens. If you can double this and screw into yellow on bottom, unless it goes, I can't see. But yeah, red's definitely favourite.
What was his thinking there, Chuck?
I have no idea. Because he can't be playing skill shot here, surely. I'll tell you what, That's why I'm sat here and he's playing.
Yeah. He made that look so easy.
Cover pocket. Not even done that.
Sometimes though, when he plays at pace, he does look a better player.
Oh, definitely better. As soon as that, same as me, you start thinking about it, stuff goes wrong.
You get all tangled up, don't you? So if you were skinny now, what would you be thinking? What
I was tying his yellow up. What is he giving you 5-star, Matt Goodson?
bloody Scousers, eh?
Yeah, it seemed to be. First few frames, they were queuing like a dream, and then just I don't know what's happened. Seemed to have lost pace at cue ball a little bit. I think Nash just try to stay in this rather than going to win it. But he'll pot this and get into him. So if that, I think he can drop that red in, top it through a bit, and then he's on the plant at top right.
He needs this one, doesn't he, Lee? He does need this.
Yeah, definitely. If he gets this, crowd will go wild.
He's got a lot of fans down here tonight, hasn't he, Skinny?
Yeah, I've come over minibus. I think there's about 14, 15 of them.
Is it Pontefract?
Yeah, from I think they've come from Ambience. Fair few. Night out round Wakey after. Can't go wrong.
Oh, nice one. That's a good shot.
It's just that one shot getting up blocking. Does he move it or does he play on it? Any ideas?
I won't move it now, I don't think.
If you come in front bottom, I'd probably try and bounce it out, but it's one of them, if you don't hit it, you've had it. From there,
Bit too straight, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not.
yeah, I don't think he can go past it for the same pocket. He might have to go into it here.
He deserved
Well,
that, to be fair.
There you go.
Good shot, Skinny. That was a great finish, that.
Just knock it over middle pocket,
Yeah, why not?
drop it in. I think that second one, he did one in about second frame when he knocked it over bottom pocket.
If he wins the next and the one after, it's game on, I think.
Since you've gone, Luke, views have doubled.
Good.
Get your son in here.
All right, Luke.
No. Yeah, I'm alright, mate. Are you?
big frame, this Chuck. One for Skinny, I think.
Well-
It's got to win this, but he's in trouble.
Ray's taken these well, to be fair. It's just this one, do you stun it back for black in right middle or go round? You've got to stun it back for black in right middle.
Played it plain ball.
Yeah. Or it's it jaw. Not jaw, it's spot and dipped in. Well, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, he's full of confidence now, isn't he? Full of confidence.
Yeah, from I think it was 4 apiece. It seems to have, once he hit himself in head and nearly broke table, it seems to have been queuing a bit better.
I waited for my taxi. I watched the first frame. Oh, second frame. Oh my God. Where was he going? He was going towards the dartboard.
Yeah. Couple of knocks to head and is playing quite well, to be fair now.
Yeah, he has played well last 5-6 frames.
Let's see how these breaks go at this time of night. Can't get a good one on us. I said that Skinny's been breaking quite well.
Skinny's breaks have been brilliant.
In off, straight in off. Wow.
Would he take these, or would he go for these?
You've got to go, haven't you? I'd probably potentially move the red at the bottom left, pot that, get that out of the way, and then maybe take yellows.
Yeah. Pot the red, see what happens. He's thinking another way.
Unless that yellow squeezes past that red at bottom left.
Yeah, must do.
Which the way he's played it, it definitely does.
Yeah, must do.
It's one of them, you have to make the shot, don't you? If you clip the red up way through, it's open table. Yeah, nice shot.
Yeah, took it well.
It one to middle, stun back, screw back a little bit for one to bottom right.
You fancy him with these?
Yeah, I think Skinny gets his.
He looks confident.
Now just stun up into black and leave yellow in the same pocket.
Yeah.
See, that's why
Bit
it's
low.
going away here.
It's a bit low. Can he still stop it with the red?
I think if he may be able to cannon red, it makes pot a little bit harder. Perfect.
Yeah.
And then just top it through for black in left middle. Easy as that.
Yeah, well played, Skinny. Oh,
Wow.
he's got it. He's got it off the left
Wowzers.
knuckle. He was just teasing the crowd there, I think, Chuck.
Playing to cameras. So what is it? Needs a 10-3 win from here. No, 9-3.
Well, to win these games, you do need momentum. So,
Well, that says if he gets to 10 before Lav gets to 15,
yeah.
it's got
Make him think.
got a chance. If Skinny gets next couple, Lav will be. I don't want to say to you, he'll be a bit on edge.
Break dish, Chuck. Fancy it?
Well, his break's been massive, so where he's just taking them last ones out, I don't see why not. Look at that. Or dry.
Oh, unlucky. What's your shot here, Chuck? Would it have been that? Not much on offer, really, was there?
No. It's one of them. I think yellow's our favourite, but you just can't get one. Oh, I think that red outright goes, so if we can clip this one in middle, if we can clip this red in right middle, Your only bad ball is, or hardest one to get on, is the one near the black. That's a great shot.
Great shot.
So you,
Great shot.
I think they plant into the bottom, but you might be playing red into left middle, come down and clip into them three. Because that goes in middle, so I don't know why he's moving it. When you pot like that, it don't matter, does it?
No.
Great shot.
Do you think when you're behind by a few, you're like, you just want to like push it forward a bit?
You either go one or two ways, don't you?
He's missed that by a
go
long
all
way.
out for him, or you tie up and
Yeah.
try and get back in it that way. By the looks of it, Skinner's going for everything, which,
Yeah.
if that's the way he does it. If Nath can screw into them. Oh, that's a nice shot, plate plant. He's missed it.
Oh, I missed that.
Just had to make sure at plant there.
Yeah.
Because these reds really, there's only one bad one. It's that one. Let's play an hard one now. Shot.
That's a great shot. That's a great shot.
So I wonder if we can clip this in
Yeah.
and
skim
if
the
we
black.
Can another yellow.
Oh, sorry.
I was going tucking up. Well, there's left game here, and they're straight in. Wow.
Missed that by a bit.
Just rushing that because he got
Yeah.
down and thought, I'll pot this, get that other one out, rather than making sure at pot.
I think both players are trying to force it.
Yeah. Well,
There's either 4 in it or 6 in it after this. Control that well.
yeah, I think he's gonna have to play one in middle. I think because while he's on it, he might not be able to get back on it from with them two.
Where does the white stop? He plays it in the middle.
He'll be clipping on black and
Slows it
probably back up to black spot off at bottom cushion. I think while you're on it, you've got to take it.
Well, Naif's got 2 yellows on the cushion, so no, he's not doing it though.
Now you've got to. Oh, if it's going to have to go around.
He's
back
going to have
at
to
yellows.
screw behind the yellows to get it in the same into the middle bag. This is a deft touch, is this? I can play this shot after about 12 pints, Leeds United, but
Yeah, it's one of them you
not
just
sure I
need
can
to
play
make
it
it.
sober.
And that's not.
Oh, it's
it's on
delicate.
it.
Oh, actually,
I thought he'd have been going behind the yellows, but that's as good.
so that's why I'm watching it and not playing it, Chuck.
Same.
Because I would never have thought that.
We might play this to top and screw back for black in
Yeah.
same pocket maybe, or to middle.
Good lad.
On a bit of a roll here.
He is, yeah. Just takes a bit of momentum, doesn't it? If he wins this next 2, then game on. He's got it. He's got it.
This atmosphere in here is like Skinny's the home supporter. I think it's a bit different because no one's had a bet on Lav. Not because we don't fancy him, but we all know Skinny as well. So
See,
I've not had a bet on either.
yeah, he can't, can he, against
Because-
mates?
I'm not bothered who wins really.
No. Well, I've never met him before. I haven't spoken to him yet, but he does look a nice lad, Chuck.
Oh, he is, yeah. Up for a giggle. To be honest, I don't even know why they're even playing this game.
How old is he? You don't mind.
40s,
40s.
47?
Nice one.
Can I? Why? How we diddling? I think Skinny's getting back in this. RF, how we doing? Everyone's ditched me over here, and it sounds like we might as well be in the middle of ambience here. It's absolutely chaotic when Skinny goes anywhere near a pocket. Just going to leave it a minute, see if I can go find one of Skinny's supporters to come and join us. Goodson, your request is your demand is filled. Well, it depends which Gracie you wanted.
The Mr. A. Grice is in the house, so let's watch this game. Skinny's about to run these out. Or is he about to flip it up?
I mean, I've never been on comms before. I wonder why.
I said flip.
To be fair, he can go straight through middle, can't he? I think middle of M3.
Yeah, but he's not going to end up on black, is he? That's a. He's throwing too many chances away.
I was saying it's wow.
Wow, black first.
I was just saying it's like been an home venue for Skinny. This is pretty loud over your side. I was saying it don't matter to me. I ain't back to either of them. So Spencer.
I've had 50 quid on Skinny, and I think I've just thrown it away. To be fair, I hope he don't watch this back.
We might not. I don't know. Spencer's saying hello to you.
Hey up, Spinner. Now then, Baldy. All right, yeah.
I still think he gets back to table here, to Skinny. I mean,
oh wow, that's a wow, Shane Roberts. Not me going on commentary.
he's going to go for game. He's lost his head here. He'll be fuming at that, but yeah, if anyone can throw a, well, when it's 6-7 frame away, he's going to be going safe, you know. This is where he goes to play this and then ends up white going in bottom right pocket.
To be fair, Laverack's played a good game so far. He's just waiting for Skinny to make mistakes, isn't he?
I'll tell you what,
He's played a beauty
that's
there.
a great shot.
Yeah. He played me for money, and I had 5 games without even having a shot against Laverack, to be honest with you. And when Skinny said he were playing him, I thought, it's an hard game.
He can pull it, like you'd see him in practice or whatever, and in a different player to this. Having said that, from like 4-all, he played pretty well, and then I thought he were going to give a big boom out then. But, so what's that? It's going to be, Skinny's got to do it 8-2.
I think we're going to Icon later, aren't we? We're going a little bit early.
But, what's that?
What's he shouting?
Well, it ain't live.
Hey, it's all kicking off. It's all kicking off here.
Ali's on one.
Ali's kicking off with Skinny. She's about to divorce him. She's telling him the national champion shouldn't be playing this bad.
Oh, look at these. Who's slack racking these? It's worse than fucking Myers crop here.
Angle rack.
Spencer says good luck.
Proper player.
Spencer says good luck finding Icon. Next door to Quest, innit?
I think we're going to Buzz Bar. We're going to go Rooftop Gardens, Casanovas, Central
Innit?
Parks.
He's been learning off Adam, hasn't he? And look at that break. 3 foot to left and he's...
What would you take, Chucky?
Me, I'd be...
In your experience of a world pool player.
I'd be playing this yellow into bottom right, screwing up and getting that other one
guys
out.
on stream don't know what this yellow is. You mean bottom right yellow? Is that
The
what
one
you're...
just at right at black,
Yeah.
into bottom pocket, bottom right.
Screwing up for a skilly to try and develop
try and
your
build that
bad yellow. Don't mind that. Let's see if
Long
he's got
as-
it in him. Nope. I don't think I'm any good on commentary because Skinny's going to watch his back and he's my mate.
I'm going to say, don't bother watching it until 25th frame. Beans on toast. Is that what you're having for tea, Damo?
Damien Cooper. Anyway,
He's
luckily we're on commentary, aren't we? Because I can't say what I think about Damien Cooper on here.
So Lav's gone reds here. If he's playing confident, he takes that one at top right, doesn't he? But I think at the moment he's going to leave that until last. Well, not last, but a bit of security in it. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, but if you're going to go game, you should really be taking them in order, shouldn't you? Wow.
I still think he will go into pot that.
No, I'm not too sure. He left his red up at top of the table, didn't he? So I think he's playing safe. He's just 5 in front. Just
Skinny try and pot this and get his other one out. I mean, he should be in trouble here. Nurse got it in him. Well, that's like just letting him get his bad one out. So that's one of his bad ones to get rid of.
I've got to say, Chucky, for my first commentary game, it's not the best, is it?
What, to watch?
No.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Beautiful shot.
Does that cut in the middle?
No, I think it's a little bit too much. Looks a bit over 90 degrees, does that to me, but it's... Maybe set it up for your next shot.
So I wouldn't know what to do here.
The problem is they're playing themselves into shots that are just...
I
They're
don't
not
know
even
what to do.
playing
Is
the
that
right
for-
game.
To skill shot now. What?
Wow.
I'm not saying no.
No, but I think this game's pretty much over soon.
I think Naif's got to take these though. Oh, where's he going? Tell you what,
I don't mind that.
that's nice. Do you leave that one? Well, you can't, can you? Foot black. It's going to have to try and land on right hand side of the table, foot black, isn't it? Or does he leave the one nearest?
Has he got? I don't think he can get rid of the 2 at the top first, so he's going to have to come down here first. But they don't play with any patterns, do they, Chucky? They're not.
I mean, when I'm sat here, I can see him. When I'm up there, unless he can finish straight on right cushion here, and then just
He's okay. He'll stun off. He should
screw
stun
it
off that bottom
straight back.
cushion, but he's not going to. Oh, way too close to the red. But
Yeah,
well, he might get away with it.
screw that straight back down. Yeah, he's got
16-10 by the looks of it.
Yeah.
2 to go. Early off to bed. £50 down. Wow. And the crowd erupts.
Commentator's curse. Well, it's not a curse, is it? He wants
Not
me
when
to
I,
win.
not when I've got 50 quid on, no.
No one here.
Oh my God.
You can't tell me that he went to cover that pocket. I'm not
He
bothered
didn't.
who you are. You
Didn't.
can't say that.
He's just left his opponent a chance at a fluke. End of the day.
Why has Lav changed his shirt?
He was trying to put a smaller shirt on Damien for some reason. I've already had a word with Lav and said, why are you wearing a kid's shirt? But he's not having it.
Tell you what, that's still not end it for him, that. Should be. Do you leave yourself double on black to middle? Or play on it down cushion?
I mean, personally, I'd be trying to get it off at cushion. But if there's no shot to get it off at a cushion, then you need to just get right behind it and play it down. Control it. I don't think he's got a choice now, but he's going to have to just try and pot the last two balls and leave him send a shot on the black. Oh, see what the angle comes on this one.
Mr. Starkey, how we doing? Or does he can't play this to top and cannon into black, can he? But this been 5 behind. I'll play it middle and
It's a bit too risky, I think.
don't want to be level with it. I think it's a double, isn't
I
it?
think it's a double. Just stun it back and then play a double.
So, Mr. Starkey, we're meant to be myself and Andy Watts tomorrow. And Luke Pearce against Adam Myerscough tomorrow night. But Adam's pulled out because he's not well.
Wow.
And so Luke's not playing. So it's just me against this Andy Watts tomorrow, 2:30, back on Shooters Wakefield on YouTube. The pot was going to be 1,500, 750 a man, but then he's messaged and can now get 1,200. So it's looking, it might be a 2.5k pot.
Is it a level game, Chucky?
I don't know. I don't know who he is.
No.
I don't know who he is. Laverack's arranged it. So all could happen. It could. Could be a Muppet. It could be. I don't know. Next Ronnie. I don't know. Hopefully it's the.
And how much you putting on yourself, Chucky? Are you fancying yourself?
Well, when it was 750, I'll put in 250 on myself.
Oh yeah.
So well,
Happy
that'll
days.
probably
That's
be
good
more
enough. That's good enough.
when it goes up. So we'll see. But obviously, there's a few lads who were back in Luke tomorrow.
Well, I think Laverack might have a few spare cash after this game.
No. But yeah, so the few lads back in Luke tomorrow, and obviously he's not playing. So they've all said, well, see what he can get. Yeah, cheers, mate. See how it goes. I think Laverack's gone to, I don't know, get changed again or something. Oh, he's back.
Oh my God, he's got another top on.
At least he's got one on.
Two.
Oh no, it's same one. Same one. What we on? Is that right? Scores? No, there we go.
There we go, 15-11. Fight back, eh?
What were it? 7 in front. It's now 4.
We just need Laverack to lose his head, I think, and then
Well, it's definitely
there's
coming.
plenty of chance for that, isn't there?
Definitely coming.
Isn't he?
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's managed to fetch, what, a good 15 people here,
Yeah, full
Today.
minibus. So
putting it behind the bar.
definitely.
All about the shooters getting himself on the map.
Yeah,
Nice little club, this, to be fair.
try and get in there. Obviously,
Good match table.
Match table's good. It's nice to play on. A lot of room around it.
Yeah.
It's just we're working on getting obviously cameras and streaming and stuff as well.
Yeah.
We're not going to be as good as other clubs like, but we're trying his best to get up there. So, cheers, Campo. Yeah, I'll have a look with lads first, and if he is out, I'll give you a message. How much? Damo, I don't know how much Lav's got on himself, but knowing him, he'll have started off with quite a whack on it. Yeah, I don't know who he is, but we'll see.
I'm sure you're not fussed, are you, Chucky? You play the same game, whoever you play.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
See what happens. No, it's fine.
Aggressive, sexy pull, eh,
Well,
Chucky?
that's it. I showed Judd how to do it.
Yeah, exactly. I hope you can have them sparkly shoes on as well tomorrow night.
One of yours?
You can wear this shirt if you like.
No.
No, I don't think it quite fits. Is it?
Oh, all right, Damo. That's not nice, is it?
What's Damo saying now? What's he mean?
Oh, he's asked how much Lav's got on other kids. Spencer says he wants a game in New Year, January, February time. Who do you think we should play, Spencer?
Tricky, innit? We've got a young lad coming through from Ponty who wants a few games. To be fair, but not a little bit less quality than Skinny, you know, which is probably where Spencer's game is.
Only a little bit less.
Boom. Oh dear me.
Well, that's what I mean. Would this go to a? I don't even know why they're playing. So I'm going to say, would it go to? If it were close, go to a rematch at Ambience?
It'd be nice to get them both back. I think it's a level game. I don't know why they're playing. I think it's just a case of they're playing because somebody had too much beer last week.
But they were both a bit drunk. Says, yeah, go on then. And that's how it got arranged. So.
And now Skinny's just hasn't stopped drinking since that day, by the looks of it. He's on his 10th pint, and Skinny. I've just looked over and he's on another pint. Oh my god! Every literally every time he wins, he has a pint.
Who's the young lad? Could be anyone. Oh, I've got a young lad coming through. It's called.
And I've got to remember his name. Is that what you're saying?
I think he's got a twin.
I can see him. Call him Jimmy. They call him Jimmy. Craig is similar level to maybe a C team player, so he's after a few games. If you're thinking about getting back in it, he's probably interested. I would suggest. He's not played any money match. What? Which one? Right down at the top.
Wow. He's just come. Oh wow.
Has he thrown money in, Chucky?
He's just come off at bottom, hit the yellow. Everything's gone everywhere. Black's right out middle, and yellow's ended up over at top pocket.
Oh dear.
I mean, it's still.
To be fair, if he's feeling confident, he's 15-11 up. Does he red to the far left corner, into it?
I won't fancy him getting that in practice.
Well, won't you? Oh dear me! Why have I come to this match? Jesus. It's a good shot, but very negative. While the yellow was on the top course, it just seemed a no-brainer to try and get your bad ball out. When
Probably
you
going to be 2 yellows on top cushion now. If he comes off this cushion first, he's just going to put a yellow safe and...
I saw red move then.
I did, but Lav's got straight down to play his shot, so we were happy with it.
He might have moved after it, yellow, but because he were playing it with a lot of side, wasn't he? So we'll see.
Lav would have definitely said something if he thought it was. Oh. It's not a bad shot. Unless Skinny can get through to one on cushion. Or if not, would you play off at left cushion to move, trying it between the black and the red, and try and move the one that's not covering anything?
Cutting it back across the pocket.
Yeah.
I don't think it's quite got the angle. I'm going to have to play with a bit of bottom to get back into this.
Just to try and not disturb
Bend
them
it back
to
in.
the top.
Oh, no, I didn't have an angle for that. Needed to bite it off that cushion, I think, with a little bit of bottom.
Right, play the plan. Mop them up. Don't know what else to say.
Well, I've got something to say. I'm going to go for a piss. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's all right.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Love you and live you.
So, Nate's got to be taking these all drop-ins. I think he's probably going to go for one over at bottom left. White's going everywhere. Good job, I can't call any shot at all. It's great. I think you just do it on purpose. Just play it wrong shots on purpose to make me look bad. Oh, hi, hello. Got another visitor.
I'm back again.
Mr. Grice sad enough. Says he can't watch this pool any longer. And he don't want Skinny to watch it back. So Mr. Pierce is in the house.
Boom. I've had a pint now, so
You've
flying.
been chatting like mad.
Oh, yes.
I think this lad... I think this is a long way back for Skinny, to be fair.
Yeah, he's
a
not
big
coming.
7-1.
Yeah.
Could do.
Could do, but...
I've seen Lee Mannion do it against Lav before.
Ooh. Who is Damien Cooper?
Oh, I don't listen to him.
That's the real question here. He potted a few balls there.
Tell you what, Skinny's break. I still don't know anyone who can break like that on this table. Do you think that yellow goes in between the reds? It's hard when
What's Kevin's favourite quote? Shall we go upstairs? That's what he says.
Yeah, I don't think it's working at all.
Is it not working? Has it gone blank?
We're in between. Although we are
Yeah.
on what I
Yeah.
have been doing. We're messing about with stuff and
Yeah.
the new cameras playing a fit. So we've gone to old ones.
Gone old school.
But we do have this little thing if I can get it to work. Just getting up to speed. We don't have many money matches here. And then we would have had some more,
But someone's had to bottle it, unfortunately.
yeah, Mr.
And that
Pierce.
would not be me.
Oh,
What's up with you?
he's ill. So we've lost a game, but then we've ended up
Yeah, it
still,
flies in.
still spending the same amount of money.
Yeah. Always spending. Ah. Hey, that's alright, innit?
Here's if you remember how to do it. And then remember to take it off.
Yeah,
And
it's
then put it back on again.
alright starting at 16:11.
Well, I know.
Jesus.
We're just messing about, aren't we? We're just trying something.
We do what we want.
Oh, where's the white ball gone?
It's travelling.
Tell you what, he cuts this in, goes in between the two reds on left
If
cushion,
he cuts this in,
in between two reds at top, lands perfect foot double.
well, you've seen something.
Just four cushions, lands foot double.
And
Or
just not.
Double this.
Yeah.
And double black.
Treble it. And double this.
Wowzers, give up, nah.
Playing for TV, innit?
Loves heads in car park. If there were one.
Jesus. Wow. Oh, it's come out and all.
Bit harder, it might have gone.
Shut up, Demo.
Yes, Skin's in a bit of trouble here. This is a tough one, unless he comes off at cushion he's closest to. Or pots it in middle. That is unlucky. Right then,
Got a chance to go on ill now, though, hasn't
just bounce the red out.
he? Yep.
To middle at table. Make sure your white's not on cushion and you're laughing. Oh, it's just played that
Yeah,
well.
That'll do it.
Do you think he can stun up,
Yeah.
screw up into
Probably,
red?
probably might pump this out, to be fair. Yep.
That's a nice shot.
Shot over middle. Plopping.
Middle, take the well. There's going to be pot at middle, take the three at top, and that one near bottom for last. But
Perfect.
or would you come down now for it, and then you just got two drop-ins for black?
No, I wouldn't even do that. I just come down. I'd save it till last, probably. Play these two whilst he's on them. Or he could play for it now, maybe. Or maybe play for one in middle. He's got options, and he can go either way he wants.
If he drops
It's
the red in,
preference,
he's got the
isn't it?
one. Black goes flies at top, doesn't it? So he'll be coming down for red in right middle, I'd say. and he's leathered it and landed perfect to drop it in to play it black in same shot, same bag. It's on the hill.
Yeah. He's not missing that. Yeah.
On the hill is Laverack. Music's been cracking. I don't know if you've been able to hear it or not. But
Well, it went from AC/DC to George and Michael earlier. Bloody hell, fire.
Cater to all. Cater to all. Great dish to finish.
No, break dry. Enough.
That's what I'm playing tomorrow. As long as
Cut break.
no, I'll do mine. As long as the white stays on the table, that's a successful break. You can't be doing that and giving 2 every time.
No.
Keep white on the table.
Or cut break.
We'll see. I might just come off at bottom.
I saw that last week.
Yeah, he needs to do it again though.
Yeah, say
Mate.
get off that line. He's not there yet, is he? Skinny's more than capable of stringing a few frames. You never know.
What's this do? Look at that. Get these done.
Nice little shot flicking black out there.
Well, I might even play the yellow is closest to just below into corner and flick other yellow out.
Oh, he's definitely been on his phone, Spencer.
Yeah, he's not done bad though. Better than before.
He's been on it though. He's been on it.
Yeah, arranging my game so he can do all that if he wants.
Correct.
Yeah, see, if he'd have played the one before and nudged that over, he's got to now. He's got it perfect. I know. Struggle with these.
No, to be fair, he can play the one next to the red now, screw up for the one in top end at table.
Yeah, and just make sure you get past board line.
Yeah.
You don't want to be playing off the yellow
well,
at the table.
on line would be it'd be a nice angle to come back. Got to judge it nicely though. Don't want to be on cush. It's not ideal.
It's going to have to just pop
Maybe
this.
he might be able to dig down on this, just stun it in.
It's gonna bring it from the yellow towards the middle pocket here. If he gets past the red, so we can see it, he's got a
He's
nice
not really
angle.
digging down much. He's just dropping this in.
Just-
has he?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
he should be fine there.
Just drop this in, land on one to the same pocket.
Might have to punch this in a little bit though.
Well, yeah, because you don't want to be end up straight.
He's going to
on
have to
it,
punch this
just
in.
screwing it in.
Let's play that lovely.
That's a great shot.
Absolute great shot.
Mr. Goodson, Luke's not playing anyone anymore. I'll let him explain why.
Costs everybody's a bottle job. He's under it, that though.
We were meant to play in Myerscough one day, but he's not well, so we tried to arrange a couple of other games. It's not happened.
Tried getting some at short
So
notice,
we'll just have a main event at 2:30 tomorrow, and then might have a comp after if you're up.
Tell you what, Mick, we might as well just have a race to 18 for a pack of quavers and a pint of dark fruit.
And Luke's there. Come on, let's make it serious stakes.
That's a
Oh,
no! That's an awful way to lose game.
Wowzers!
What has that? It's unlucky that. How's the white gone in from there? Wow!
Oh, Swazzle is put on. That is
harsh way to lose. Is that after a cracking cut and all?
That is unlucky.
Yes, absolutely. Well played, Laverack Ball. Commiseration to Skinny. I'm sure there'll be a rematch at Ambience. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, wasn't expecting a game at all, and then we're having looks like it might be a rematch.
Yeah, probably. They probably will do. Absolutely.
We'll make one of there.
Yeah. Let's go, Mick. Tell you what, make it some
Chris
Pringles.
Stanley, you've just shown up too late.
God,
Where
he,
you been all night?
he always does that, you know. He just
Where you been all night?
turns up when he wants.
Well, yeah, he turns up for Monday Night League on a Tuesday.
He turns up to a Saturday comp at like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, so not too bad a game.
Well, I don't know.
Bit bad for unlucky for Skinny to finish it like
I think
that.
it were a struggle to watch it in large parts of that game, but
Yeah. Unlucky on Skinny. We'll go again tomorrow. Keep mentioning 2:30. I don't know who's on. I think Lav might be on with
yeah, me and Lav, I think.
Luke or maybe even Dexter. I don't know. I think
Yeah, I'm sure we'll mix it
I
up
think
a
they're
bit.
all in tomorrow, so we'll hopefully try and give you something to watch. So, on that note, thanks for watching and good night.
He's been here all night.